everybody. My name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, red.
Caller, this is calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me you're my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
When you say my name again, I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
What's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man? Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing.
Oh,
it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
No, there was somebody in the hospice on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man.
Oh,
he's adorable. So.
If my babies fall out, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me? My baby's fall out. This is your fault,
Whoa!
There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut!
Yeah, right then. Bush
Right, you're really attracted to this.
Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Have a seat. Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay.
Misa Kochata.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sunday, Monday, happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy day. Thursday, Friday, happy day. The weekend comes, my cycle hums.
Your lip, just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men, and sex with men.
Welcome to SimpCast. Oh my God, it's the last SimpCast of the year. Clapping? Is that what we should be doing? Clapping or? Oh, final SimpCast of the year. Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas with your family, your friends, whoever you like to hang out with. And oh my goodness, next Sunday is January 4th. And then 2 days after that is January 6th. Oh my goodness, my favorite holiday. Wow. Yeah. Nothing coming up, nothing to promote. My gosh, we have such a show. We have such a show and such a lineup prepared for you guys tonight. So I should bring some of the gals in without further ado. Who needs more ado? I know I don't. Hello. Oh, it's Brittany, bitch. I knew I installed that for a reason. Okay. We're going to talk about the Somalia fraud. Somalia is so hot right now. And of course, we can't talk about anything related to the Somalians without our Minnesota Somalian expert, Cherry Perez is here.
Hello.
Yeah, that Star Wars girl, Anna, is back. You know her. You love her. She's here. Mama Anna. And of course, you may have seen her. She was recently on my podcast. I think, I don't know, this week, last week. What is time anyway? Valentina. Hey, girl. Turn your phone landscape or sideways.
Oh, like this. Okay.
Yes. I appreciate you, Valentina, because you were like, "Oh, I don't have a microphone. I'll go buy one right now."
Yeah,
I appreciate the hustle.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, now you're a little bit sideways. She's gonna figure it out. Okay. Oh my goodness. How were your guys' Christmases?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. I really like that top, Cherry. It's cute.
It's my New Year's top. It's sparkly.
I can't see see the sparkles from here.
It's not showing up very well, but in person, it's very sparkly.
I debated getting a sparkly New Year's top, and then I looked at the calendar. I'm like, oh shit! Like I don't have time to order it. It's not going to get here. It's.
I don't know where the time is going.
It's flying by. You really need to be ordering your New Year's top before Christmas. I know that now for next year. So
Yes. I bought this one years ago and now I don't have to worry about it.
This is my
Imagine
New Year's top. It's a gigantic sweater I wore all throughout my pregnancy. And I wear it because it's very like, I don't know, sort of upstate New York chic, which is my aesthetic these days. Kim Coulter is here. Oh my goodness. She's here. She's showered, you guys. No,
You say that like this is a mystical marvel.
Hey, the fact that I don't even shower for my own show. You guys would be shocked at how long. I have been showering. I just haven't washed my hair. I got my hair done December 17th, and look how long it's lasted.
Your hair looks so good.
You haven't washed it?
Have not washed my hair since December 17th. Asians, how many days is that? 1, 2, 3,
11 days.
11. I have not washed my hair in 11 days. Like it is greasy as a whole heck. But like if you just brush it enough, the grease gets distributed throughout.
Are you using like dry shampoo?
I did use dry shampoo a couple days ago when I was
yeah.
looking a little foul.
I mean, I only really like wash and condition my hair like once a week.
See, once a week. Yeah. Once a week is good. Hi, Valentina. I'm gonna like probably slip and call you Ray because that's what your lower third says. Everybody, this is Valentina. She's hella based, so hilarious, so funny. Loves white people.
Yeah. Good. You can stay.
What a strange way to introduce somebody. That's
Chrissy, I'll never forget, like, when I very first came on SimpCast, like, I don't remember the exact verbiage, but, like, I was like, oh, it's so great to be on, and you said something along the lines of, oh, we'll see if it happens again, and I was like, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Like, best behavior!
I'm sure I didn't mean to say I said we'll see if it happens again.
Basically, the gist of it was like, oh, we'll see if there's a return. I was like,
the
wow.
trolling is strong.
Oh my god! Why? I must have been on something.
It's okay. I mean, like, it's 4 years later and I'm still here, so I obviously did something right, right?
4 years?
Yeah, I think I started appearing like in the beginning.
In the beginning,
back in the day,
there was SimpCast and Kim. Wow, I have a new microphone that I literally can't balance on anything because it's new, and I was like, it was just the only one, so I just have to hold it like this.
Did you forget your regular mic?
I may have.
You know, Chrissy, I'll send you a link. There's like a little travel microphone that just like pops on the top of your laptop where like your camera goes, and it's amazing.
These
the one that looks like the thing I put makeup and blush on with, that thing?
No. It's Legal Vices, or no, one of them. What is his name?
That's
Andrew told me to get it, and he's like, oh, it's amazing.
Hold on, Kim, are you drinking Listerine? Do we have an alcohol problem here? What did you just take a sip of? Oh God, okay. On this show drinking Listerine, which I only learned.
I'm trying to raw dog it. You gotta like find some middle ground when you're pregnant, man.
I only learned.
Are you pregnant again?
Yes,
I
I'm
am.
pregnant again.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you.
Kim, similar to you, Anna, thought she was having a girl for months, and then
no, they did that to you.
Yeah, well, actually, it's my own doing because, like, I take these little. Every time I've gotten pregnant, I've taken one of these little at-home gender tests that you could get on Amazon for like $10, and every time it's been right, every single time without fail. Even with my son, like, I took it 2 weeks early and it turned blue immediately. So when I took 4 and they all turned red, I was like, well, it's a girl. And I walked into the ultrasound like, you don't know how to tell me, doc, it's a girl. And then they turn on the machine, and the first thing that you see is this little peep. And she was like, well, that's a dick. So I don't think so.
Well, this is cool. At least now you have 2 girls and 2 boys.
Exactly.
Yeah, even Steven. How cool. Oh, that's so neat. Anna, you went like a good 8 months. thinking it was a girl, right?
No, thinking it was a boy. 8
Thinking it
months
was a boy,
pregnant, then
that's
they
right.
tell me it's a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
8 months, 2 baby showers, everything's ready and prepped for a boy. Then it's a girl.
And guess
Oh,
what? Now
no.
she wants another girl.
I know. I want another girl.
Girls
Yeah.
are great, but I mean, I'm so excited to have another boy.
Oh.
Although I get super aggressive, and I always get bigger. Now I can actually say that. Boys make me bigger.
I was fucking huge. I gained 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I felt every piece of that pregnancy. My clothes were like, good luck. I did not want to get. I didn't want to get pregnant clothes for a long time, and I still have to lose like 20 of them pounds. It'll happen, or it won't, or I'll just be like Lizzo and give up and eventually go on Ozempic. Drinks lunatic. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the 199, Chrissy. Who was your first guest on SimCast? I think I can tell you. I think it was Anna. I think Mandy Summers might have been there. I think My Nerdy Home might have been on. Do you remember Anna?
I just remember me, you, and Brittany. I don't remember much else.
Yeah. And Brittany Venti, she's moved back to New York, where I originally found her. So who knows? Maybe her and I will be destined for some hangs lately. Okay, so obviously the big news today is this documentary that was posted by Nick Shirley, who I wasn't familiar with him before this viral video, but this video he took.
I met him at the Dallas.
You met him, Valentina? Oh my God. Where did you meet him?
Me and Jake Lang, after the protest we did, we went to a bar and he came there. And
What protest was it?
It was the anti-Islam in Texas protest.
Okay.
Yeah. It went pretty viral.
Are you talking about the one where Rich Pankowski was there?
I think so.
Yeah, he's
It was
awesome.
in
I love
Dallas.
it.
It was in Dallas.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same one. They brought a pig head and a bunch of little piglets.
Yes.
Yeah. That was
Wow.
awesome.
That was
Rich
funny.
actually has the piglets now.
I think his friend has them.
Yeah, Rich.
Yeah, Rich, yeah.
They gave him to his kids. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Well, that's just rich. Sam. Sam is the SimCast historian. Of course, I knew he would know. I knew he would know if he was.
I knew he would know.
I knew he would know. Good job, Sam. Good job, Sam. What wrong one?
Oh.
Good job, Sam. First SimCast was Mandy, Anna, and Exude Girl. Wow. How exciting. You know, I talk to more of the original SimCast people than I do of my own bridesmaids. I don't know
That's
what
funny.
happened. I don't know what happened, but I don't even talk to half of my bridesmaids anymore.
Really?
Yeah. And I only got married 2 years ago.
I still talk to all of my bridesmaids except one.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Yeah. One, it's real complicated. It's a family situation. One moved away to Nashville and over a dumb fight between other friends because I didn't I guess seemingly take their side or mediate.
They moved to another city because you didn't take their side.
Not because of me. I would yes, it's all I caused them to move away. No,
what was this fight about?
They were planning to move away anyway. Another one is another kind of family situation. Let's see. That might be that. And then one moved very upstate and like doesn't talk to any of her old friends anymore. That one is not about me. It had to do with like a situation with her I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'll probably just. It's a good thing I don't drink anymore. I would just blab the whole thing. A sticky home life situation. We'll say that. And then
the guy that pees in the sink.
Yeah, one of them has to do.
Oh
with
my
that.
God!
It's not because he peed in the sink, but it is.
Did she finally leave him?
No, they got married.
Oh my God!
Right after he said he would never marry her. So there you go. See,
Funny
there's
how
hope,
that works.
there's hope for everyone.
I love the
girl.
tea.
God, what else? And then, okay, I do still talk to 2 of them, but I haven't seen. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad person. Maybe
Did any of them start a daycare center recently?
No. Thank you for bringing it back to the topic. Where I go viral. This is wild. This now has this video 99 million. This is going to hit 100 million views before the end of the show.
Good. Oh, yeah.
99.4 million views. I watched this yesterday. I made Frank watch it today. We watched it. Well, actually, he listened to it in the car, and then I just heard my father-in-law watch. We're making everybody watch this video. So it's just crazy. I was not familiar with Nick's work at all before this, but I love how he is so not dressed up. He is literally just in a hoodie. He's got wobbly camera. Like, you can tell he's just holding his phone.
Yeah, he's just in the streets.
You got to be ready to run. Well, you have to be inconspicuous, and then you get there.
It is better that he doesn't have a whole big crew because
they'll rob him.
These people didn't
want
want
to rob him, but also it's like he needs to, because if they see a film crew, then they'll like prepare. Whereas if you just see a couple guys walking around, it's like, oh, these are just a couple of guys. You don't expect them to take out the phone and film.
I would guess there's probably 3 guys, maybe 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah, he said he had a security guard at like one of the places.
Wow. And he just looks like somebody's brother, you know?
Well, he looks Minnesotan.
He
ironically.
does. He has like you're from Minnesota. You are in Minnesota, Cherry. What does he have a Minnesota face?
Yeah, just very like Norwegian, Scandinavian. That's just like every person I went to high school with looks like this. So he blends in well.
I wonder if I have a Minnesota face. Have all of you guys watched this video?
Yes.
Not in its entirety, no.
It's
But
a really
I mean,
good
I know it's. I get the gist.
Hello, we'd like to ask where the money's going.
Oh.
What do you guys think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
I don't think anybody is enabling fraud to happen.
Hold Governor Walz accountable for this.
It's crazy because
What was this money spent on? 1.26 million. What was that money spent on? There aren't any kids.
Answer the question. Are there children?
Wow.
There's no children inside this building.
Potentially the largest fraud scandal in U.S. history is taking place in Minnesota, as literally billions of dollars have been funneled through Somali-ran fraudulent businesses. So much fraud, it could actually almost replace the entire GDP of Somalia. These fraudsters have worked hand in hand with the Minnesota government as they enabled billions of dollars to be given to fraudulent businesses underneath welfare purposes.
Wow.
Some of this money eventually landed in the hands of terrorist groups in Somalia, like the Al-Shabaab, and others enriched themselves all at the U.S. taxpayers' expense. And in this video, we will break down all of the fraud from start to finish, from going to the fraudulent businesses and confronting the people who are making.
After that part of the video played, I started saying to myself, Bob with the Bob, the Al-Shabaab Bob, a ding dong ding ding.
Millions of dollars from the government.
Wow.
And we will also be confronting the incompetent government leaders who let this fraud happen. And to make this happen, I met up with a man who's been doing his own investigation for years now, as he has seen the fraud firsthand. His name is David.
I wonder how David got hooked up with Nick.
Probably on Twitter or something like that. They were probably just like following similar lines. They were probably in the same comment sections, and they probably I would not be surprised.
Wow. Is Nick based in Minnesota?
I don't think
He
so.
sounds Minnesotan.
He's got the Minnesota face, right?
Let's get into this and be prepared to be shocked. How deep is this fraud here inside of Minnesota?
It is far worse than anybody can imagine. You heard it's 7 to 10 billion and maybe more, and now the numbers have been revised and put out there publicly that they think it's
Yeah, so this guy, David, he's like, I just live here.
more like 8 billion. How I got involved is that where my office is here in Minneapolis, I'm sort of in the heart of all of this fraud, and I would see these childcare centers. I said, well, there aren't any kids there. It's the middle of the day.
Driving
And
by
all I see
here
are a
and
couple of
never
guys
seen
standing
the
out
kids.
front smoking. And then I'd go by another daycare and I'd see the same thing. I said, well, where do these kids play? And so I started to go online and look, and I said, this place is licensed for 80 children. They had 0 children. Every time I went by there, they never had a single
Like, you would think at this point the Minnesotan Somalis would have set up some sort of Home Alone Kevin McAllister situation with a bunch of cardboard kids in the windows.
You were giving them way too much credit.
Or like what was the fucking fake movie with Seth Rogen and his buddy in North Korea? What the fuck was it called? Fake food.
Oh my God, you guys with the super chats already. Let's see if these are pertinent to our convo. Night Owl for 5 to the panel. Like Jim Carrey in The Mask, you could put a mask on that would turn you into. Oh, this is an unrelated question, Night Owl. If you could put a mask on that would turn you into the dream version of yourself, what would you be?
What?
What? What does that even mean? If it's the dream version of myself, what would you be?
Superman? I don't know.
Megan Fox?
Oh my God.
Me with a BBL? I don't know.
Ew. Those things smell, Chrissy. Don't dream bigger.
Okay. Fine. A facelift and a BBL and a boob. And a nose job. I would get all the work.
You don't need a nose job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aldo for 2. Wasn't Amy whatsoever a bridesmaid? Yes, whatever Amy was a bridesmaid. She and I are still cool. Deranged Lunatic for $1.99. Chrissy, where are your Ixoday girl glasses? I forgot to bring them, Deranged Lunatic. But I got for Christmas from my friend Gons these sunglasses that make me look like I'm Asian, and they're my favorite things right now.
That's funny.
Mark of Reality, thank you for the yellow boy. I saw a Muslim lady on the Whatever podcast arguing that Islam is so much better for women's rights than modern Christianity. What are your opinions on this? Oof. I know that a lot of women have gravitated to Islam just because they kind of hate themselves, and I was talking to Larry Sharp about this. Like, when people are depressed or just like deeply miserable, they crave. This was helping to explain like why Zoran won in New York, is because when people are sad, they'll go with a bad plan rather than no plan at all. And it's kind of like, I think these women crave some sort of like structure and rules and discipline in their life. And I think if you're just sort of like an aimless single woman, you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, and you don't have like a man in your life really to help guide you. I think a lot of these types of women just end up being like, yeah, all right, I'll just throw on a hijab. Why am I sweating all this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to worry about makeup. I don't have to look cute. Let me just throw on a tarp and call it a day. That seems like it would be easier. I feel like that sums it up pretty accurately.
Yeah, I would just say don't take that one girl on the Whatever podcast couldn't add 64 plus 36. So I wouldn't take much of a lot of what the people on that podcast say seriously. And I'm speaking to someone who's been on there.
Oh my God, Anna. Yeah.
My hell.
Tell them about the time you had on the Whatever podcast while I find this.
6 hours of not being allowed to speak in hell.
Ugh.
Yeah,
See, honestly, that's my worst nightmare.
Like torture. They film you for like 7 to 9 hours. I don't know if there's bathroom breaks. They're certainly not providing snacks or drinks or
they steal your straw too. Did you guys see that the blonde girl that's been like the co-hostess just left so she can do her own OnlyFans because she wasn't making enough money?
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
It's so funny.
That's crazy.
I saw for whatever reason it came up on my feed. I think it was going viral. But her little Instagram reel posting about it.
That seems like a hostage situation over there.
That's really hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me show this clip because it is sort of on the topic. Beep beep boo. Muslim girl says Islam is less oppressive to women than Christianity. All right, we'll see about that.
You're Muslim. Yes.
Do you think Islam is less oppressive than Christianity?
I think that the media wants to frame certain narratives. And if we're talking about the West, of course, the West is going to want to frame Islam, whatever, as oppressive, this, and that.
But I mean, I don't think it's just media framing. We have, for example, Islamic doctrine that we can look at.
Okay, let's talk about that.
I think in Muslim majority countries, you tend to see less freedoms for women. If you look at most Western countries that are either Christian or have like a Christian heritage, women have like really robust freedoms.
I don't want to have a theological argument with you, but I think if we're looking into the specific texts when it comes to the Quran versus the Bible, the Quran is less oppressive to women. Yes.
So the Quran? The Quran?
Keep in mind, their prophet married a 9-year-old, so less oppressive to women.
Yeah. As soon as I heard that, I was like, I'm out.
And took it in the butt.
Yeah. The Quran.
When it comes to the Quran versus the Bible, the Quran is less oppressive to women, especially at the specific time that it came down.
I think it is a matter of interpretation when it does come.
I love this outfit choice for this podcast. They tell you, right, Anna, wear something.
They specifically say no, don't wear black or white. Wear bright, vivid colors, and she's
wearing a shirt from 1994. A hypercolor shirt that changes in the sun.
You know what?
Good for you.
If you like it, I love it.
I think that your overgeneralization of the Bible itself is harmful.
I don't necessarily think it's an overgeneralization. I'm just saying if we look at the texts themselves, right? So I've studied both the Bible and I've studied the Quran and I've looked at both of those texts. And by looking at the text, I can tell you that the Bible is more oppressive towards women, especially at the time that it came down and the practices that were imposed on the women that were there, okay?
I think you are just experiencing selective exposure.
No, I'm telling you that I read the text.
What did you read? Tell us exactly what verse
they should ask her, can you name every book of the Bible then?
Yeah.
Very easy.
Just like we all had to do at our confirmation.
I mean, in of itself, okay, Christianity offers the opportunity for salvation. Islam offers none of that. So, I mean, that alone is just less oppressive. So I can't, it's just not a real argument.
Let's see how many I can name right now. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy.
You're good.
That's all I remember from however many years ago. Nick, Aldo for 2. Nick is a Mormon from Utah and had a mission in Chile.
He's a Mormon. Interesting.
Who is a Nick? Or who's Nick?
Oh, Nick
The guy we were
Nick
just doing.
Shirley.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Mormon. That's funny.
Valentina, what state do you live in? Do you live anywhere near Minnesota?
No, I live in Texas, so I think
Oh,
Minnesota's all the way up there.
Do you think, Valentina, that this is going to inspire like a sort of nationwide hunt for these sketchy, healthcare companies, daycare companies? Do you think it's? I mean, I watched that video of Nick's and I got angry. Like it was a mixture of anger, depressed, apathy, and it's like this has been going on for probably decades. It's probably it's already a ridiculous amount of money just in this one video alone.
I feel like there's a lot of it going on here in Texas too, but like not by Somalians. How do I put it? I feel like
grifting in Texas.
It's Hispanics, but the ones from Mexico.
Mexicans.
Yes, just like Black people, they're also abusing the welfare system. 100%, they're doing that.
And like, okay.
Yeah, just like the Somalians.
The Somalians, they seem kind of retarded. And I was raised to think like you got to finish your meal, you got to finish your dinner. Everybody in Somalia is fucking starving and they're all skin and bones and they're all like, oh, you need to send them 68 cents a day. And then I see this video and I'm like, every woman in this video is
fat
300 pounds and wrapped in a tarp. And I'm like, I guess they're not only, they're eating pretty good. They're stealing millions of dollars of our tax money. But someone because they seem to me like kind of retarded. Someone had to show them how to do this. And that's why I think I put it back on the Democrats. They had to be like, all right, if we can secure your whole people as a block of voters, we'll hook you up. Like, how would they
it's
know
like the NGO organizations that teach people how to register as a refugee. It's like they'll tell you exactly what boxes you have to check in order to qualify or whatever, and then you realize it's all men and it's like no families whatsoever.
Average IQ is 68 over there. Yeah, how would they know what to take advantage of in our welfare?
You guys, these people are not like, I'm sorry. You have to understand, I've been dealing with this since I was born. Like, it's going to sound bad when I say it, but these are like not human beings. Okay. They're like rabid fucking animals. I'm not kidding you. I have zero sympathy left for them. So but I've been dealing with this my entire life. These people, they cannot drive. They cause like 90% of the accidents here. They can't work. They can barely speak English. They don't know how to commit massive fraud like this. They are getting help and assistance. And what happens is like one of them will be okay. You'll get like an Ilhan Omar, and she's doing all this crap behind the scenes to help out their community. They are only about themselves. They only care about themselves. And it's just insane. I'm like so over it that like I almost don't even have a reaction to it anymore. Because like we all knew this was going on. Anyone who lives here like knows they do this stuff all the time. They also, in the 2020 election, the Somalians here in Minnesota were responsible for a lot of the voting fraud that happened here and in that election. A lot of it comes back to them. There's like videos of them in their half broken English saying things like, ballots, just stuff like that. Like a lot of people have figured that out. And it's just like, it just makes me ill because nothing's going to be done about this. Like when is something going to change? Like,
does it make you ill, Han?
Yeah. I don't know. It's very frustrating because between the federal government and the state taxes, half of my income gets taken a year. Oh. Half of my income gets taken a year. And then you see, it's like the Somalians, they drive around and they drive Lexuses, they drive BMW, like they drive nice
and they
cars.
don't know how to drive?
No. No. They get these brand new cars and then I'm not kidding you. The other day, my husband and I were driving and a Somalian woman was driving the wrong way on the road. Common occurrence. Things like that happen here all the time. And they own homes. Most of the Somalians here own homes. Meanwhile, people like myself, work our whole lives to get a house. Like it's so frustrating and it's just so blatant and in your face. And then you're also forced to deal with them and their whatever culture every single day. I mean, I lived in Minneapolis. I owned a home in Minneapolis and it got so bad that we just had to leave. There's no changing it. They take more of your money. My property taxes were almost 10 grand for a little starter home. And they don't take care of the roads. They don't take care of like basic things here. And then you just see the Somalians getting everything. They treat people like crap. They treat, property, streets, like they litter, just stuff like that. They treat everything like crap. They just don't have the same regard.
So why would they respect it? They're sending most of this money back home.
Look at Somalia.
I would rather not. I'm like, I had to look today on a map. I'm like, where is Somalia? Where is this shithole country?
Like they can't
The
even.
only thing I knew about Somalia was that's where David Bowie's wife is from.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Iman. Yeah.
She's like a supermodel. And she was, when she came to America, because her dad was like a politician. So she actually like was one of the few Somalis that came from like something and was educated. And she said she was just walking down like the streets of New York and some guy stopped her to be a supermodel. And she's
Which is very
I don't
rare.
know why Americans think I'm good looking. I look like every other Somali.
No, she does not. She does not.
I know she does not.
They're
She does not look
not
like
usually
a
models.
Not anymore. I don't think she's inbred.
No, she's gorgeous. I met her once.
Really?
She's a mega outlier. Yeah, it was at It was at like like International Academy Awards show or whatever. I was an assistant, and I said hi to her, and we have a selfie together. I'll have to find it.
Really?
That's funny.
That's amazing.
Maybe she is the most famous person I've met. Maybe, just maybe.
That's kind of cool.
It was very cool. She is gorgeous and like very just good vibes, and does not look like your typical Somalian. Your typical Somalian looks like that guy that's like, look at me, I am the captain now.
Literally. Literally. That's why I moved. When I saw that Omar Fateh goofy ass motherfucker was gonna run for mayor, I thought he was gonna win. Like because
like
here's the other part.
Cartoon. He's got like weird teeth and a gigantic head.
The other problem with the whole Somalian thing here is you have all of these retarded liberals who like eat it up. They like support it 100%. They love the Somalians. Like they vote for all of this stuff. They vote for these city council members. They vote all of this in. They're going to see all of this fraud and they're still going to vote for all of this crap. And you just realize it's never going to change because the people here, between all of the immigrants we have here and just everybody in this city is such a hardcore leftist. Like I don't know what it's going to take for it to change. That's why I had to get out because it's like, I'm not going to deal with this.
In this Nick Shirley video, I'm trying to find the exact point of the video, but there's this like random liberal woman who appears out of thin air. And she's yelling at Nick and David's and yelling at the person who's like, behind the door, like, don't open. It's ice. It's ice. And Nick was like, I'm just, I'm just one YouTuber in a hoodie. Like, this is not ice. And he literally was just like very calm and like, she's like, you're not welcome here. She's trying to be that like ally. She's trying to be the like hero to minorities. And she's like, you're not welcome. You have no right to be here. And he's like, I have as much of a right to be here as you do. And
that's how they all are here. Like these people are more than I get frustrated and upset with like, and I'm calling them out, Somalis directly. It's these idiot liberals that they keep going along with this. It's like, you guys realize that's your money that's being stolen and laundered, right? You guys realize that? No, it's like they don't care.
They're ashamed of being white and American, and they feel like they have to be so overly apologetic for it that they'll literally just like smile while they're getting pissed in their face and their money stolen from their wallet.
Or they call it suicidal empathy. I think this is the part of it.
It's like, it's not 2015 anymore. Like, what? I can't believe people still think like this.
Blatant.
This was the best. This is gonna be the best thing to come out of this whole thing is the leering. A lot of leering going on here.
This fraud is here at this daycare.
Look at this.
So this is Quality
Where does she
Leering
come from?
Center. I meant to say Quality
Don't
Learning Center.
Don't open
They said they spelled learning wrong.
Wow, thank God for this.
How do you have ice here, ma'am? I'm literally a YouTuber.
Look, thank God for this fat, homeless-looking woman who's wearing keys around her neck. There's something wrong with her. If you have to wear your keys around your neck like a middle schooler,
physiognomy doesn't lie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Classic white ally.
He failed the physiognomy check.
Tote bag here, the classic NPR tote bag, the hero of the minorities. Where did you live, lady? It's the middle of the day. Clearly, you're not working, but you have time to be a hero.
Don't open up.
Ma'am, what do you think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
Don't open.
She's like, what? Fraud? But I'm too busy being an ally. Unbelievable. And you know what it is? The propaganda has done such a good job on these like weak liberal women that they just will go along with anything to absolve themselves of guilt that they shouldn't even be taking on. Valentina, you and I, we talked about this a little bit when you were on last time. It's just like we all should be proud of ourselves. And it's like when this guilt is being used to kind of allow all this fraud. And you can tell the people in charge, the people that are helping these Somalis with their paperwork and getting this all set up, they're getting voters and, they get to feel good about themselves. Like they're the champion of minorities. Let's see.
The problem with the Somalis is that this is my experience having dealt with this for 30 years, is that not only are they just such a massive leech on society, they don't contribute anything. Like they don't really add to our economy. They only take away. They don't really add to our culture. And if they do, it's entirely negative. They don't really add anything, they're just constantly taking. And it's, I'm not a fan of immigration, but we can deal with a little bit of immigration. This is just, it's too much.
But these,
not anymore. We can't.
No, I agree. But,
white will say, like, especially if you see anybody doing man on the street with these protests and stuff, like, oh, this country was founded on the back of immigrants. This country was built off people from different countries. And it's this country was not built on people taking all of our money and sending it back to their shithole country. And it'd be one thing if they even had real daycare centers, maybe taking care of the local children, even if they were just taking care of Somalian children. At least it's a functioning daycare.
You see what I mean? They just leech. They contribute literally nothing. It's very frustrating.
This woman.
About this place being licensed for 99 children.
This one place in particular got almost $2 million last year. And it's like, you can tell they're spending the least amount of money, they're not even painting it to make it look like kids are in here. They just get stick on letters.
You don't even have to pay for spell check. That's how fucking lazy these fuckers are.
Well, you know what? I bet you it wasn't even them that did all this. I bet you it was the government.
Yeah, you're right. Because how would they know to fix up the place? How would they know, like, to get contractors?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. So it would be like, how do we identify a school? You throw a sign.
Yeah.
Leering.
I think what's like to me most interesting about this is off Nicollet, which is like a massive street here. Like this is just right here, out in the open. Wow. I can't comprehend that.
We all can lear something from this. Oh, Nicollet is a main street. Interesting.
Yeah.
So I guess it's full of these allies.
And getting $4 million over the $4 million in the last 2 years.
Go away!
What do you think about that? Are you in favor? Are you in favor of that?
What a moron!
Go away! You're not.
He's such an embarrassment to all white women.
Welcome here.
Shame
on you.
Are you in favor of
black for this video?
$1.9 million going illegally, fraudulently to this business that has quality learning center but can't even spell learning right on the door?
Don't open up.
Ma'am, we are not ICE.
I don't care who you are. You don't belong here.
I belong here just like you belong.
Oh, I don't care who you are. So why are you yelling that?
Don't.
What a moron. What a moron.
Open up. It's ice.
You do realize that there's supposed to be 99 children right here at this building, but there's no one here. This is a child daycare center.
What?
99 children.
That?
$1.9 million.
She's like on her last brain cell.
Keys around. Have you guys seen anything like this in your life? An adult with keys around their neck.
Unfortunately, yes.
Is she Quasimodo's girlfriend? I don't understand.
Yeah,
What are these keys to? I have so many questions.
They run away? Where are the children? This is state of Minnesota. Right here.
And who are you?
My name's Nick Shirley, ma'am.
And who are you with?
Who are you with?
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Yeah, so who are
Your
you?
brains can't compute.
No.
Nor the Somalians nor the ally cannot understand. Like, it could just be one person, one concerned citizen with this other guy, two concerned citizens, and maybe
she's a boomer.
Right? What? You're not with Fox News? I don't even know. I don't know how
Yeah.
to do.
Which paper are you with?
Yeah, what newspaper? Are you with the New York Post?
You on the online?
Are you from the internet?
Well, you're not from NPR.
Right. I don't know what that is. I was prepared for Fox or Newsmax.
With here.
Oh, he's just been doing some research investigating the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm with Nick Shirley.
This lady, she's calling us ICE. We're just trying to put law and order back in the streets of the United States.
Hey, we got the same mic.
Get rid of all the fraud. Have you ever seen children at that daycare center right there?
Oh, this is a great part of the video because then they get a random dude who's passing by and they actually pique his interest, his curiosity. He's like, I've also lived in this neighborhood for 8-9 years. I've never seen kids around here. And he's like, what? How much money are they getting? And I think we're all kind of having the same reaction. And it's like, I don't know, you feel kind of, and then people go, yeah, this is happening in every state and has been for decades. And then you're like, I don't know, how have we been, not that we've been dumb to miss it. It's like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who have known about this for a long time. It's just the bureaucracy, the sludge. It's
Well,
like,
some people could just assume that it was like a closed down or went out of business.
True, that it looks kind of abandoned.
It's particularly bad here though because Tim Walz is an absolute moronic idiot, and like they purposely set up these systems here. They're uncovering this now so that there was like zero guardrails, so that literally anybody could just.
California's worse, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and him and Gavin Newsom, they've been in like a competition about like who can be the most communist forever. So it doesn't surprise me. But it's like they purposely leave it open so as many people can stick their hands in the cookie jar as possible. So I do think it is particular to here too. But
I wonder how much of this applies to rehabs too, because I'm sure that's like that is a. I almost want to start doing some research into that because I already.
Yeah, I know they did say like. This is under the Health and Human Services Department of Minnesota, and the rehabs are under this section. So I'm sure there is a lot going on there too.
Can't they just do what they did in Breaking Bad and buy a car wash or a
and scam it
and launder the money that way?
Well, they actually had to run a business that way.
True. That's true. They're just literally getting handouts. At least in Breaking Bad, they were making meth. They were giving something back to the community.
Value.
Yes. It was.
Hey, it's valuable to somebody.
Supply and demand. Wow. And Tim Walz is allowing all this to happen. And he was almost our vice president. Like,
that's why when that whole campaign, I was like screaming. I'm like, no. You guys, you cannot elect this idiot. Like, he has destroyed this place. Do not let him near the presidential office.
Laughing dog. Thank you for the $20, laughing dog. It's not tens or hundreds of Scamali. I like that. Scamali fronts. There are literally thousands. I grew up there. Pull up my ex. Same name. 747. Add 3 CCs. There's a lot of work to do. Why don't you just tell me what it said? Pinned post from Queen Ann Coulter. Oh, we love Ann Coulter here, don't we, Kim?
I do.
This is a Ann Coulter friendly show. They all knew. Oof. Wow. Everybody knew. It just seems like, I don't know, someone just took a tablecloth off my head and I'm like, what? This has been here the whole time. Mark of Reality, thanks for the $5. Somalia is where Black Hawk Down took place. I thought Trump was sending in ICE to send these guys home. Tim Walz should go there too.
I'm gonna send you guys a video here. The other day when Trump announced that ICE was coming in, there's usually like traffic everywhere here. I swear to God, like there was nobody on the roads because all the Somalians were hiding.
Wow.
It was like paradise.
SP body for $1.99. Not human beings. I am now a cherry mega. That was really funny. Boy. Russell Hall, thanks for the 5. If you were involved in a multi-billion-dollar scheme to defraud the government, wouldn't you be cautious about who approached to speak to you? I can't fathom doing that. I just as a person who pays taxes, I guess I'm the idiot, right? William Kalal for $20. The person screaming ICE is referred to politically as an NPC, a non-playable character, a person who has surrendered all individuality to join a, quote, community. They joined with the Borg. Is resistance futile? Oh, right. She's part of the resistance. She's resisting. So much resisting happening still. Aldo, thank you for the $5. If it wasn't for immigration, I wouldn't have met. Okay, Aldo is the one good immigrant Okay. I wouldn't have met Chrissy or had the chance to work in Hollywood. Legal immigration works. Kim, we pay taxes and get no aid. We love the legal immigrants. Okay. I know it may sound, we love to make fun of the immigrants, but with legal ones, we absolutely love and respect. You went through all the right channels and you, I don't know, studied for your test. You can name your presidents. I don't know what's on the test, but I imagine.
So also, legal immigration is great, but not when there's when there's millions of people in this country who don't belong in the first place. So once we get rid of those motherfuckers, once we like kick them out, then like yeah, we can have a conversation about legal immigration. But right now, the pool is closed due to AIDS, and that's that's what's
Too
happening.
many people in the
Period.
pool. A lot of people have been shitting in the pool, and we have to close it and clean out the shit. I mean,
It's also an old reference to Club Penguin and the pedophiles that were infiltrating Club Penguin. But
Oh my.
I miss Club Penguin.
I guess I miss Club Penguin. I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
What is
So there was like it was like one of the like original like online social club things that you can do. Like each person had a little penguin character and there were like little games you can do, but there was a lot of online chat rooms and pedophiles were going into that to like, you know, mac on kids. So there was this whole thing, and I don't want to get into the whole backstory of it, but like the 4chan meme of it all was like the pool is closed due to AIDS. And it's like they had like one little like hangout group, and like that was like the thing. So, but yeah, Club Penguin was like the original Roblox, if that translates.
Oh yeah.
This is from Cherry, the roads, and this is the roads in Minneapolis being empty. And when was this? This was the December 7th?
Yes, it was the day they announced ICE was coming in, I think.
Oh boy.
We could have this every day in Minneapolis. Okay? All the immigrants are cowering in fear. They're hiding out in their Section 8 housing, and they're not out on the roads. Saturday in Minneapolis at 5 o'clock, and there's nobody out. This is paradise. We could have this every day.
Is it usually like bumper to bumper at this time?
How about 12,000?
Oh yeah, and there's usually 50 Somalians in the left lane going 10 under.
Always.
You know.
Oh my god.
Always
That's
going so slow.
crazy.
Unfortunately, though, there are a lot of like that white woman who was in Nick's video. There's a lot of them on the roads typically too, and so they are arguably worse drivers. So you know, but it does help when you don't have a bunch of Somalians out on the road.
How many Somalians are in Minnesota?
They say it's 80,000. My personal opinion, I think it's more like maybe 250.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Where I went to high school, it was at least half of the high school was Somali. And I went to a nice high school.
Are the kids retarded?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say. Kids are kids, you know.
Well, when you were in high school, were they like cliquey? Because video, he said that like they don't interact with people that aren't Somali.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely are, and it's gotten a lot worse. Like the youth, like they really hate each other if they're not from like the same tribe of Somalia. Like there's a lot of gang violence with the Somali youth. Like they just be shooting anybody and everybody. It's like a massive problem.
So they hate everybody and they hate each other.
Literally.
Well,
I wish I was kidding.
To bring
Tell
over
me your neighbor.
From Right Angle News Network from 5 hours ago, another Somali care facility in Minneapolis that has taken in millions from child care assistance programs has been discovered with a ridiculously misspelled name, Lucky Chi Child Care Center. These people can't even fucking spell. With the address also operating as a roofing company and a Muslim charity. Boy.
They hire the children to do the roofing.
Yeah.
And that's the charity, because then they get the money from the roofing job.
The door is just a piece of wood.
It's like boarded up.
Wow. What's even happening in there? A lot of
Nothing is happening in there.
They're not sending their best. That's what's happening.
And look at this from Libs of TikTok. Ilhan Omar's net worth increased by 3,500% since 2023 on a $174,000 salary from basically nothing to she makes $30 million in 1 year. So how does that work? Ilhan goes, I'm going to get you guys set up with just like getting all this money from the government and you have to basically give me a cut or donate a certain amount to my reelection campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody like posted a screenshot of her contributions and they found like some of these daycares and things like donating to her. I'll try to find it, but
oh my God. No wonder my dad hated everyone who was pregnant. Not everyone.
She is like a demon to me.
She's the worst. Oh my God, diversity is our strength. The immigrants are the fabric of Minnesota. It was only $9 billion stolen. If you don't like it, you're a racist. God. I like this one. Look at me. I run the daycare now.
Yeah.
I said we leering today. Oh, that's good. There's a big difference between wanting to be in America and wanting to be an American. Very, very astute. The plywood door sold me. Oh, wow. You know, if anything, I hope that this inspires a lot of people. Oh boy, this didn't age well, did it? This is a tweet from Tim Walls from 2024. Yesterday, we announced Minnesota's largest ever round of childcare grants is now open. We're ramping up our efforts to increase childcare slots and invest in Minnesota's childcare providers and working families. Oof. Well, I guess he knew about it.
Why has he not been arrested? Like, I don't understand.
I guess. I don't know.
It's so frustrating.
Yikes.
Blatant criminal.
He's a traitor. He's a traitor to this country.
It's one of the loudest anti-Elon voices when Elon was at Doge. Now we know why. Here's another one. Oh my God. February 10th, 2025 from Tim Walls. Minnesotans have no tolerance for fraud. Really? That's why we created a state law enforcement unit to investigate and hold people accountable for these crimes and why I'm calling on the legislature to pass our comprehensive Oh, it's our people that are going to look at fraud. Don't worry. We'll be the ones in charge of the fraud.
You know, it's really sad too because like a lot of states, the Twin Cities make the state flip Democrat. Like when you look at our maps, the rest of the state votes red. They vote Republican. And it's like this inescapable cycle.
Well, that's the same thing with California. It's San Francisco and LA that mess it up for the rest of the state.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem right, you know?
Have you seen that map where it's like all of the red voters versus blue voters? And it's like there are no blue states, there's blue cities.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so true.
This is a Google review for the Lucky childcare facility.
Are all Somalians.
It was a Dugsy, but the Dugsy was so bad. They don't teach you nothing. They just give you a Quran and tell you to read your surah 50 times. After you're done, you go to the women and you start reading. She falls asleep. Okay, so they're saying it's not a daycare, it's a religious school. I mean, and this was like 2 years ago. Who knows if it's even still operational? It doesn't look it. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Something needs to be done about this. My husband's all like, we are not paying taxes until he's arrested.
Adult, right? Because there's adult care, there's child care. They use all the words, right?
Oh yeah, that was the screenshot right there.
Well, there was also that really big autism scam where they were like pretending to have autism.
The Minnesotans, the Somalians pretending to have autism.
Specifically Minnesotan Somalians, and I'm sure in other places too. But it was like indisputably proven that it was happening in Minnesota. Where else was it? Was that where the Shiloh Hendricks thing happened?
Yeah, she was in Rochester, Minnesota.
That's what I thought, because that remember they dropped the narrative that this little boy was autistic really quick.
Mm-hmm.
That like it was like, oh, she verbally assaulted an autistic child. It was like, really? He was autistic? Was he really autistic?
I think he was just Somalian.
Exactly. I think well, I mean, not to argue that they aren't inherently more likely to be retarded, but like this boy was not autistic.
Oh yeah, I
Wasn't
mean
he,
these
like,
people
trying to
stole
steal?
food from children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were supposed to, they had like a Feeding My Future thing here, and the Somalians were stealing all of the donations for themselves instead of giving it to the starving kids during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In Hot Water for $5. Thank you, In Hot Water. This story from 2018 shows how millions in cash fly out of Minnesota to Somalia. Search for Fox, $9 million in suitcases fly out of MSP. But why? Wow. Just dollar bills and suitcases? That's crazy. I guess they can't wire it. Night Owl for $5. Chrissy, for the record, you're more gorgeous than most women could dream of being. You don't need a BBL or a facelift. Aw, shucks,
agree.
Night Owl. Get back to me in 10 years. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is so sad. Let's bring up
Cherry, what did you think about the Cinnabon controversy?
All I know is I take the employee's side. That's all I know.
But as someone that lives there, like, do they go up and like do that to people, antagonize them so that way they can play the victim?
Yeah, I mean honestly, I wouldn't even say like they purposely antagonize, though they do sometimes, but honestly, they're just like, I don't know how else to say this. They are so incompetent that it's like, it just gets to a point where like, it's very frustrating to deal with. It's like, I don't know how to handle this. And yeah, so I don't know. I want to know what happened before they started filming. Cause I'm sorry, you don't just get that mad like over nothing,
Let's watch the video because I haven't seen it in a while.
Don't. She drops the N-bomb.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the baby's knocking on the door.
She said that they were like antagonizing her beforehand, and then she just starts dropping the N-bomb. So I would find a censored one if you're gonna play it.
I have a censored button.
Oh, there you go.
If I time it right, maybe I'll. All right, just tell me.
I feel like the N-bomb has been dropped plenty of time on.
All right, we'll just say it over it.
Even though you pretend to be 5 different people, I still know who the you are.
The new video reveals that it was the Cinnabon employees who were the victims, and everyone had misunderstood her. In the video, the Somali couple appears to be provoking her on purpose, repeatedly approaching her and even changing outfits to slip back into the store and create a confrontation. In the footage, the Muslim woman, identified by viewers, stands at the counter in a red jacket, constantly moving toward Crystal Wilsey with her phone raised, speaking in a taunting tone. Crystal points at her, stammering in frustration. "You've been here before. You changed your outfit just to come bother me again." Her emotions are clearly breaking down, not in attack mode, but more like someone pushed into a corner and reacting defensively. Meanwhile, the Somali couple keeps pressing her, getting closer, filming in her face, step by step.
Wow.
Every move looks like they're waiting for her to make another wrong reaction. So which version is real? The camera never lies, but it never shows everything either. What do you think?
I already know she's in the right. I don't even know what happened, but I'm on her side.
I'm 100% on her side.
This was the one.
That's nigger.
Well,
I am racist. And you are a nigger.
You are an idiot.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist. I say that in the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, you talking about respect?
Bye.
You talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be. welcome.
Don't forget, you guys can still donate to her
Suck
Gifts
what?
and
You know
Go.
you fucking look like.
What's wrong with you?
That's a wang half right there.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
You.
That's nigger.
Anyway. Wow. First of all, she's too pretty to be working at Cinnabon.
Well, when you got to pay for these people's whole livelihood.
Wow. That's upsetting.
I definitely see them play like the racism card a lot.
Because they know that that's a button. They know that makes people recoil and helps them get what they want. Like that, they're purposely going out of their way to try to get this woman fired.
Get a life. This is why they need employment.
And that's why people donated a lot of money to her, because we're sick of this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Cinnabon. Actually, I read somewhere that like a Cinnabon, there's something about a Cinnabon that like that particular smell like goes into a man's like Neanderthal brain, and like
really
they love it to a degree like I can't even explain. It's like some kind of like, like how Pepe Le Pew like smells the cat and is like, oh, like he just his nose follows the fumes, like the smell, the stink lines. That's how men are with the Cinnabon smell. Apparently, I read that somewhere. Like
I've never heard that.
So, ladies,
it's better than pheromones.
If you're wondering what to bake for your man, get them buns out. Now we're on a Somali theme. Okay, I'm going to play this one more. Very judgmental Muslim lady shitting on non-hijabbed women.
Women go to nightclubs in skimpy outfits. Men will objectify them.
Whoa! I was not prepared for her to have an Irish accent. Wow.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, no, they've taken over Ireland. The number one like Irish name now is Mohammed.
Oh, yeah.
That's so depressing.
I know.
Women go to nightclubs in skimpy outfits. Men will objectify them. This would not happen if they wore a hijab or just covered up. When women go out late at night and drink alcohol and dance provocatively, it doesn't signal that they are a person that should be respected.
It's called You Can't Fight the Moonlight, lady.
Instead, it signals that this is a female that doesn't respect herself. Showing flesh online in exchange for clicks, likes, attention, or money is a form of prostitution. Keep your daughters and sisters away from such.
So why are you showing your eyes?
Women go to night.
How dare you post
see
your
your
eyes
ankles.
on social media?
Exactly. Put those peepers away. There's a guy right now jerking it to your eyes.
Alcohol and dance provocatively. It doesn't signal that they are a person that should be respected. Instead, it signals that this is a female that doesn't respect herself. Showing flesh online in exchange for clicks, likes, attention, or money is a form of prostitution. Keep your daughters and sisters away from such degeneracy and self-destruction. Women who engage in such behaviors are less likely to be good wives or stable mothers also. Women go to nightclubs.
Like I agree with part of this, but that's what makes America so great is like you have the freedom to wear whatever you want, but also conduct yourself in a way. Like it comes down to your behavior, not necessarily what you're wearing. It's both. But
yeah, I mean, you cannot show skin without wearing a burqa.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, look at all of us here.
Right.
Right. I mean,
what are you talking about? This is my best burqa.
Russell Hall for $2. Women are the ones constantly gooning to Cinnabon.
Talking about me.
Yeah, we're buying them for our boyfriends and husbands.
Exactly.
Here we go.
What?
Here, am I dressed appropriately now?
Oh, wow. Yes. Wow, you look like such a good Somali woman. I can't even do a solo layout.
Now you can go start a daycare center.
Go get my Nazi hat. Really put you to shame.
That would have gotten me my millions of dollars.
Wow. You look like such a respectable woman right now.
I thank you. Oh, you know what? My hands are showing.
A good wife and mother.
Okay.
Don't you make me get my Nazi hat. I
You
will.
look like you would throw a gay man off a roof. A la snack bar.
Snack bar.
Mojo Rocket Man, thank you for the 5. Could she have staged this whole thing to get a bunch of money from donations? Seems pretty fake to me. The couple weren't revealed. I don't know. Those seem like some pretty real emotions.
No, I know the guy who runs her fundraiser and who's in like actively talking to this woman. Like it's not a scam that she's running with the Somalis. It's nonsense.
Yeah, I doubt it. This stuff happens every day.
Wow.
She just wanted to like work at Cinnabon and live her fucking life, and people are fucking ridiculous.
Oh man. Well, we'll see what happened. It's I mean, everybody and their mom was retweeting that video of Nick's. Like even
I'd be curious to see where her Give Send Go is at right now.
Oh, let's see. Even Don Jr. retweeted it. I mean, it got to the point where I think Kash Patel said they're going to send in some people.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they better.
Like what would it take at this point, right? Oi. Let's
like
see.
What? Are we just gonna have to like move out of Minnesota? Is that really like our only option?
No, please, we can't keep surrendering territory.
That's how I feel. I don't want to just hand over my state. Like this is where my roots are. This is where my family is. I'm not just gonna give it up because some invaders came here and invaded my home. But it just feels like nothing can ever change because between all these immigrants and these retarded liberals, they keep voting this stuff in, and then no one ever holds the people in leadership accountable. So it's like, what are we supposed to do? Because I am not down to just keep giving all of my tax money to this. Like,
and at a certain point, you do want to live where places who share your values, right? You want your neighbors to share your values. You want your tax dollars to go to things you support. So while I don't want anybody to abandon their state and give it up, it's like, I know the feeling. 'Cause it's like I live in New York, and I just feel like, oh God.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I can't talk. I like ran away from New York, but
you abandoned us.
Yeah, I'm not living in New York City with children. Are you out of your mind?
Right.
Next sort of breaking, FBI Director Kash Patel announced he has surged agents to Minnesota to combat the widespread fraud unearthed by journalists like Nick Shirley. Agents have recently been seen raiding Somali, quote, healthcare businesses. Let's see some raids on fake daycare centers. Ooh, I wonder if this is from today. Do they have to wear their FBI jackets? Like, wouldn't they look more sneaky if they didn't?
If you told me these were actors, I'd believe you.
Why they don't look like it?
Everything seems fake these days. Like,
yeah.
I mean, this dude's like in a beanie and a flannel. What's going on?
Tim Pool on the job.
Like,
yeah.
What are they doing? What are they doing? Getting in cars?
They took like a box of documents and that was it.
Yeah, I would say if you're an FBI agent, you can't wear a beanie and a flannel. You can't look like you could also be a barista.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't convincing. If I were Kash Patel, I would take a new photo right away.
What? I mean, what is that photo?
He is almost cross-eyed here. He looks like a deer in headlights. I would be like, immediately, we have to take a new photo.
Wait, who approved that?
Yeah.
Literally any other photo would be better.
Oh, something's wrong here. We gotta have him retake this. It's like I know it's not like it's probably like
what's sad is they probably took 50 and this was the best one.
That's so funny.
He is laser focused on something. Wow.
Not fighting the Somalian fraud, but
no.
He's like, I will take a new photo when my work is done.
Right.
He should have his not honeypot girlfriend take it for him.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Wow, this guy John LaFerve says, with all due respect to Pam Bondi and Kash Patel, they can raid these facilities in 24 hours, and they are required by law to show sign-in and sign-out records of children. The fraud can be proven immediately. It really doesn't seem like anyone's doing anything.
No, they all just tweet about it and then we'll move on because other things will happen and us Minnesotans are still going to have to deal with this bullshit. Like, honestly, it's
the Trump protocol.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating.
Yeah. Russell Halford too. Cherry, I thought you were already planning to move.
Yeah, we moved out of the city. but
she moved away from the George Floyd Memorial.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that was there too.
You've never been to. It's like the most half-assed memorial. It's just a bunch of crap people left out in the sun to get sun bleached. And it's like, it went from, I went there 2 years ago. It went from like a specific George Floyd memorial to like anybody who's died can have a picture up there. And it's a free for all.
it is so embarrassing to be a Minnesotan. Like the only reason people even know our state, it's like all bad things. Like
Every state has embarrassing. I mean, it's embarrassing to live in New York. Friggin' Zoran just won. He's gonna be the friggin' mayor. So
yeah, but it's still like New York City, like one of the coolest, best places in the world, you know?
It very much used to be, but I would not say that anymore.
I wouldn't live there, but
like if you're like, oh, I need to go and see the tourist stuff, I guess you could, but
honestly, it's not even worth it anymore.
I had fun when I went.
Oh, that's true.
I was there like a year ago, I think, over the holidays.
Sally's here. Hi, Sally.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hair looks good. You did it yourself, right, Sally?
I did. I just did the front little piece because I was being lazy, and then I found a video on TikTok to cut my own hair, and I did it.
You. Oh, I hear an echo. Ooh.
Is it me?
It might be you. I think it's you. Do. Sally, we were just talking about Nick Shirley's video and all the crazy fraud in Minnesota.
Okay, I've got to see if I'm echoing. Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going off my mic.
Okay, we're mooting her. All right, any other funky pictures of Kash Patel we need to bring up? A lot of Kash Patel hate on Twitter. Oh, okay. So that video I just played was from a December 18th raid. So I wonder what's happening now because of this video. Everyone's saying Nick Shirley did more investigating in day one than Kash Patel did all year.
That is a truth fact.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Should we mix it up? Should we talk about something upbeat? How were your guys' Christmases? Anything interesting happen? Crickets.
I mean, we had a pretty standard Christmas. It's like my oldest is especially finally at the age where she like understands what Christmas time is, like really understands.
Oh.
So she was like super excited to come down the stairs and find her presents, and yeah, it was super cute.
I got my stepdaughter. I got her Beats because she had AirPod or not AirPods, but whatever the Android version is of AirPods, but she lost one. And her mom was too cheap to like buy her a new pair. And she's like, no, they're like really expensive. And I looked it up and I'm like, it's $30
for AirPods.
Yeah, for whatever type of ones that she had. So I got her Beats so that way she wouldn't lose them. And she opened it and like, I don't think she was about it at first. And she like put it off to the side. She wasn't excited. And then she put them on and she's like, she came and told me, she's like, Anna, these are amazing. There's like an app that controls them and it does like noise cancellation. And then she was like, she didn't take them off the rest of the Christmas vacation.
Those are the best. And I'm glad you just didn't get her another AirPod that she would lose. I think
no, she's gonna lose them. I was like, these are big, they're a bright color, and like you're not gonna lose one. It'll always be there. So
very smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's so smart. Oh, what a good stepmom. The bean,
and I got her a Labubu.
A Labubu? What is that for a backpack?
I don't know. The kids. I made a joke about Labubus. I was like, "Oh, do you want a Labubu?" And I like sent her a picture of like, for those that don't know, my stepdaughter's a very big tomboy. I sent her a picture of like the pink one that had like heart eyes, and she's like, "Oh, that's actually really cute." And I was like, "Wait, do you want one of these?"
Oh.
So I went on a mission to find it. I got it, and her favorite color is blue. And it's random, so you don't get to pick them. And I was like, I'm just going to pick this one. And it happened to be the blue one.
Whoa, lucky.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I was like, everything worked out. So I was just worried that something would go wrong. But nothing went wrong this Christmas. Everything went right. There were no hiccups, knock on wood. So.
Okay, Sally, are you
Just for
back? Is
Christmas.
there an echo, Sally? Check.
I'm gonna test it. Is there an echo still?
No, you sound good. You sound good.
Is there testing?
You sound
Yeah,
good.
you're good.
Okay, I just reset my computer. I don't know. Sometimes
Works.
it's just reset the computer.
The bean. I thought the bean would be. He's more aware of Christmas for sure than he was last year. But at 20 months, he didn't like. We did the elf on the shelf. We moved the elf around every day, and it was cute. He liked like getting up and looking for the elf every day. But now that the elf is gone, he hasn't been like, "Where's the elf? Like, what happened to that guy?"
Yeah.
And also he learned a lot about Santa. Like every time he would see one, he would go ho ho ho, which is very cute.
Aww.
But I realized I got him too many things to open. Like I should have just got him like 2 things to open, and that's it. Like there are presents still that he hasn't opened yet because he just, I don't know. He just does one. He opens one thing, and then that's what he wants to play with for the rest of the day. And I'm like, oh, I should have just got you like a can opener and left it at that.
Right. Yeah, when my daughter was that age, on Christmas, she was like opening gifts, and literally, like after her third or fourth, she looked at me and she was like, "No more, Mama." It's like, all right, I guess you'll get them on your birthday. But actually, Mike Cernovich's wife came up with a really nifty Christmas gift thing that I actually really like. The kids, everybody gets 4 gifts. Something you like, something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read.
Ooh,
I think that
I heard about that on some show.
I really, really, really like. Well, I heard about it from Mike Cernovich's wife, but I think that like that's like it's the perfect number of gifts. It's like each one can be decided on very thoughtfully, and it's like a good standard to set.
Yeah, because you're gonna get them clothes anyway, kind of throughout the year, or like look at hand-me-downs. Like your clothes are part of the equation no matter what.
Right.
And like I feel the same way with books. Like I'm always gonna be giving you books. And then like so usually the thing you need is also clothes and books though.
Well, I mean it could be other things.
Food.
You know, like my son's really into musical stuff, so like I wanted to get him his own drum.
Aww.
Like there's just like need can encompass so many different things. It's like, okay, like, you know, you need to update your microphone, or you need to, you know, whatever. I don't need to list all the things. I'm sure you guys have creative imaginations, but yeah, I like that method. I think it also takes a lot of stress off of it too. And quite frankly, like we're also very blessed that we have very generous and lots of family who send gifts for the kids, so like there's already going to be more gifts than, you know, that for them. But
that's true.
It's true. I might have to reassess. Like I start buying gifts like even around my birthday time in November. Like that's when I start thinking about Christmas, and then I will keep getting stuff until Amazon tells me it won't get here anymore. Like I just have this default of like, it's not enough. I think it's because it's one of my love languages that I show other people. So I'm like, it's not enough. What do we get them? Is it enough? They've done so much for us this year. And then I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm the same way. I love getting gifts for people. Like my in-laws, they like told my husband, they're like, no, like it's okay. Like we don't need anything.
Not okay.
Like, I'm like, no, I like buying gifts. You're getting something. Like
right.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you like it or not, you're gonna get a gift from me.
3-tiered fruit bowl.
Yeah.
See, what I do is I get the other adults presents, but I label them like from the kids or from the dogs.
Yes.
Cute.
So that way they don't get mad, because all the adults are supposed to give each other like just one gift from like each couple. And I'm like, no, I need to give everybody gifts.
That's smart.
That is smart. And it's good to have the discussion beforehand, because like for the last, I don't know, 5-6 years, like I would every year send my niece and nephew something. And it's like, oh, well, now the last 2 Christmases I've had a kid. And like last Christmas, my brother didn't send us jack shit. And I was like, and like nothing for his birthday either. And I just was like, okay. I had the conversation of like, I think we should do like, it's only my baby. And then like my brother's 2 kids. Like I have like 1 niece and nephew. And I just was like, I think it would be nice if like the kids knew that there was somebody on the other side of the country that like loved them. Like, well, can we just agree to like send the kids Christmas gifts? Like, I didn't even think I needed to have this conversation, but
seriously.
But then, like, yeah, so he sent the bean and my stepson something this year, so that was nice. I was like, wow, look at you.
See, my husband does his like nieces and nephews from like his siblings, and then I do my brother's kids. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a
But we
nice even
put each
divide.
other's names on it.
Yeah. That's the wifely duty. You're like, I gotta pick something out. And they're like, my niece and nephew, they're like, I got the Christmas card. I'm like, they're so big now. They're like 6 and 8. I'm just like, what happened? Like, she was the little flower girl at my wedding, and now she's like, she's a big girl.
Dude, it sucks. All of my nieces and nephews, all of them are too old for Santa. And the last one, I was like, okay, we got to put Santa on her label. And he's like, she doesn't, do that anymore. I was like, she's 9.
9?
I know. I'm like that. I feel like 9-year-olds are still supposed to do the Santa thing.
My stepson was all about like Santa until 12. Like, but that's when you're the oldest. I think you can get away with believing in it for longer.
Yeah,
because if you have a bunch of like older siblings, they're gonna ruin it for you.
I threatened my oldest not to ever ruin it for my son. I'm like, you do not ruin it for him. She believed till she was 12 though. So
oh, that's nice.
Well, see, I was the asshole kid that ruined it for every other kid.
And how could you?
Well, I was like, they're lying to you. Here's all the proof. And no, all the parents would get mad at me. And I'm like, why are you all lying? What is this conspiracy? And then now as an adult, I'm like, oh my God, my mom should have beat the shit out of me for that.
Oh, so now are you gonna make your bean like your baby believe in Santa? Have you changed
100%. She doesn't like him though. We went to go take a picture and she screamed. And like in between screams, I was like, take the picture. She's not screaming.
That's very common.
now?
She is like 1 and 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh, it's been that long. I remember when you said you were pregnant, and that has been so long.
I
Holy
know.
cow.
My little itty bitty baby. She's 1.
I didn't realize how
about to
close
start
our
walking.
She's so cute.
I didn't realize how close our kids were in age.
Yeah, yours is like 2 months older than mine, right?
Yeah, a little more. She was born in November.
Oh yeah, mine was born in December.
Scorpios are good.
Okay, yeah, then just a couple weeks.
Scorpies. I spoke with Santa when we went to the mall this year, and he said that this is extremely common. Most kids melt down and don't like being thrust into a stranger's lap. He's like, the way to do it is like have your kids back to Santa the whole time. Like, don't let him turn around. Don't let him even see Santa. Just like hold him, walk up, quickly put him on his lap, and then the kid sees you and like that enough to get the photo. Get the good photo before he realizes what's going on and whose lap he's in.
This sounds so predatory. I'm not gonna lie.
I know it sounds bad, but he's like, what most people do is the opposite because like, oh, they go, oh, look at him, like, get used to him first, like, but they're still like, who the fuck is this?
Well, I think my kids,
check
every
it
time
out.
we've tried Santa, my kids love Santa, but I think that's because they all grew up in our local church, and like I'm by far the youngest person at this church by like 20 years.
Oh,
That's how my church is too.
So it was like they're just like they love my kids there. They love like getting turns holding them. Like they're obsessed with playing with them during service. They love it when the kids interrupt service to be like blah, blah, blah. So the kids like already, like old people with gray beards and old women like are like
they love
it's like nothing. They're like, oh my God, it's like my church friends. Okay, hi.
The times I brought the baby to church, like everybody, he lights up everybody around him. Like everyone's so happy to see him. Like, who doesn't like seeing a baby or a kid? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. And I don't know. part of why I really like bringing the baby to see
That's
Santa
really
last
weird.
New Year's is because like we never did that. Like my mom never took us to like sit on Santa's lap when we were little. Was that a thing in your house, Valentina? Were you guys Santa appreciators in your youth?
Yeah, we believed in Santa until up to a certain age.
Would you go and do like the mall photo shoot?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
One time my grandmother cussed because I think the Santa dude, he had his eyes closed or something, and she's like cussed him out.
He was taking a
after the
little
picture. She
nap.
didn't directly cuss him out, but like she was so mad about his eyes being closed, she called him a drunk motherfucker. That's my whole that's my memory of that.
She probably was right. A lot of these mall Santas are alcoholics.
Yeah.
That eggnog.
Last Christmas, it was a different mall Santa at the Westchester Mall. I spoke with him as well because I'm just always interested. Like I did a lot of odd jobs, so I'm always interested in people who do odd jobs. And I'm like, how'd you fall into this? You know? And he just proceeded to tell me about 10 minutes about his divorce that he was currently going through, just like in detail.
So he's telling you how he's recently single.
Yeah. Just but Frank was there, so it's not like I was coming off like
available.
And like, yeah, he just was. And this is when Frankie was like a baby last Christmas. He was, I don't know, April, May, June, July. He was 8 months old, and he's like saying, "Oh, mommy and daddy are together now, but who knows what'll happen?" Like he's saying this to the baby. He's like, it's nice now, but people grow apart. I was like, what the fuck? Like, no, he was a little turned up.
That's so funny.
That might be why there was a new mall Santa this year.
Right.
Because probably he was overshared with a few people.
Do you guys remember when it was going viral because Beans from Even Stevens was like the elf at the Santa Mall?
No, who is that?
What?
You never watched Even Stevens?
Was it on cable?
Funny. It was on like Disney Channel. It's how Shia LaBeouf became famous.
Yeah. I didn't know he was. Is he like down bad or something? Like, why was he the elf?
Just like not in Hollywood. Yeah, no, it was somewhere like in San Jose or something. He was an elf at like the local mall.
That is,
and
so
everyone was
funny.
going to this mall just to see Beans.
Right.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
I know.
Russell Hofer 5. I think Cecil perfectly exemplifies New York City. It's fun to point to and laugh, sure. But if you touch it, you'll probably get AIDS. Thank you, Russell. Deranged Lunatic for $1.99. Ravy. Oh, Valentina, tell us about yourself. Okay, Valentina, if you're there, Deranged Lunatic wants to hear about you. I'll wait till she comes back.
Of course, my bad. I took my camera off the tripod.
Okay.
Please
Give Deranged Lunatic your quick origin story.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, well, I never know what to say when this comes up. But
it's awkward. It's like,
I came into this this space earlier this year, I believe, back in December 2024, and I've just been on a ball ever since, on a roll, however you say it. And
so Deranged Lunatic is Valentina has extremely honest takes on Twitter. She posts a lot of rants of herself, just like telling it like it is, like this very refreshing honesty, talking about like white people shouldn't feel guilty for being white, and you actually you'll say things that will get you called like an Uncle Tom,
right,
in your own sort of community, and you're just like, I'm just telling people about my own experiences, like growing up, like you had the experience of going to like a charter school, and then you went to a public school, and that kind of shaped your worldview a bit.
Yeah, basically that's what happened. And ever since then, I just been a based chick. Ever since all of the black fatigue that happened to me. That's what I like to call it now.
It'd be funny if you have a cute fatigues or camo outfit, and you're like that'd be a funny Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna do that idea. That's
Aaron, Aaron James 199. Sally is back in the saddle. Ask her about NGOs.
What do you want to know about? Which ones? Which part of NGOs?
I didn't know you were out of the saddle.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I haven't streamed for a couple of weeks though, because Christmas is really hectic. There's a lot of presents to wrap.
Probably like me. I'm the only one in the family that really wraps. Like, I enjoy it. I did friggin' 4 or 5 wrapping streams about it, but like
we were watching one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a
I don't let anyone wrap. Well, he would help me wrap, but I'm like, just stay out of the kitchen. Just stay out of my way. Let me wrap, right? And I don't like him to get it out when I've just cleaned the kitchen. So I'm like, no, I'll wrap while you're at work. Just leave everything alone. So for like days of wrapping and, because you got all the grandkids and the kids and all that. So that's a lot of wrapping.
I rap like a retarded child, and my husband just like laughs at me. He's like, I feel like I'm watching the Discovery Channel. And so now he's gotten to the point where it drives him so crazy. He's like, wrap the presents when I'm not home because I can't watch you.
I have a mat with a razor.
Hi. Hello. Steph is here. Steph, we're talking about wrapping. Well, at first we're talking about the Somalis, all the fraud, what's going to happen next, and now we're talking about wrapping, and how
like
long
wrapping presents.
Wrapping, yes, of course. Yeah, I should have specified. I've been really. This is something I'm going to try to get into this year. Is wrapping like a Chinese person.
I'm sure it's
everybody in my wrapping streams were like, Chrissy, can you wrap like an Asian? Can you do it with one piece of tape? Can you do it with like multiple origami like folds? Here's just a sample of what I'm talking about. Look at that! Look at this. First of all, the paper's already pre-cut. You're not having to deal with a big ass roll that you got to roll out.
Okay. Whatever, show off.
Yeah. Whoa. Like this.
This is the origami. What the heck?
This
That's
is
so easy.
This is genetic.
Video? No, this video should have been out like a long time ago. That would be so easy to wrap like that.
You get a pre-cut. Yeah, look how big this piece of paper is. Actually, the Asian way of wrapping uses, I think, quite a bit more wrapping paper than you really need.
Yeah, you do not need all that much.
Well, they got it pretty efficient.
You know what?
To me.
Maybe it's so that way you can do it without tape. So let's see them start from the beginning. I wasn't watching.
Okay,
Let's see.
okay. This is so you can do it with one piece of tape.
The hell?
That's easy.
What the heck?
See how it's like an envelope though?
Yeah,
that would be so easy.
These are the people that do origami, so I'm sold.
And look at the pocket.
Oh, very
What
good.
the heck?
Wow.
Oh, that would be so easy. Oh my gosh, this video drove up my whole life.
If you wrapped this the American way, you wouldn't need a third of the amount of paper.
Yeah, but do you know how fast you could wrap presents? I would spend the extra $10 on wasted paper to
I don't know.
save.
I was
on
gonna say it
tape.
doesn't look like there would be that much excess paper.
And it would be so much
Telling you
easier
there is.
because like they could actually open the presents because I put tape everywhere.
Yeah, I've heard that some people like reuse the wrapping paper, and I wonder if that's why they wrap it like that.
Oh, you could.
Yes, they
Because
do.
reuse the wrapping
Everything like the Japanese do is just so elegant and nice and
Look at this, wrapping something
refined.
around. I already wrap round stuff like this. Oh wait, what? This is some new shit. What is she
Look
doing
at that.
now?
That's perfection.
Oh my god!
What is that? Chocolate?
Oh, okay, that was a real curveball. What is she wrapping? Like a dung?
Chocolate.
I know.
dung
Is it chocolate?
That doesn't look like chocolate. It looks like a tobacco.
Quit.
What is that?
Whoa.
I'm so in love with this video.
and then she does the other side, and then she just flaps the whole thing over. Say what?
And the last one, just like that, pull it nice and neat. One piece of tape.
Like
and
a
it's the
little
barcode.
tie.
So I've been watching a lot of Asian wrapping videos. So part of the gift is the wrapping, and then it's apparently dishonor if you like rip the paper.
Yeah, you can't rip it. So
Bad juju.
Tear it open. It's disrespectful. And yes, they do reuse the paper.
they reuse,
Did you
yeah,
see
'cause
the?
it's they don't want to do that, or they don't want to rip the paper because you took the time to wrap it so beautifully,
Mhm.
and that's why they don't rip it open like we do.
Yeah, and they're big into reusing.
You
And they
wouldn't
also-
have to with one piece of tape, though. You could just take the tape off and it comes apart.
Yeah,
Exactly.
true. Right, because it's like I always wrap something like it's Fort Knox, like it's a lot of tape. And
I
pretty
yeah,
big.
I mean, I can barely wrap the American way.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, it went so fast.
God. Whoa, it's so fast. Even the sounds I love.
This is ASMR.
Whoa, it's fast. Holy
That's
shit.
2 pieces of tape, though. Oh no, it's just ribbon.
I love how seriously they take this.
They take everything seriously.
I know.
Whoa! Holy
Hi, subarashi
I would like never open it.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
What is happening? Oh my god! Round. Whoa! This is how I wrap stuff. One tape in the middle.
Yep. Exactly.
Tell you the normal way.
That's how I wrap like that.
Yep.
That's a nice, tidy way to do it. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. How the hell do you wrap this?
What is that? A blunt?
What is that?
It's tea. It's loose tea. What?
That's one way to package
Oh,
it.
this is cool. Yeah, you're basically making like a flat surface on the bottom. What is happening? Oh, what? Oh, I don't know about this. This is new shit. Oh my god, it's like a little bundle.
It's cute.
What a cute little bundle. Whoa. I've never wrapped anything loose like that. Double-sided embroidery. Okay, this is turned into something. This is the most. How did we get here?
That's cool though.
What the hell?
That's amazing.
How?
Pictures.
Oh my gosh.
How is this happening? What?
That's
No
really
way.
amazing, honestly.
That's AI. That's not real.
It can't be real. It's not real.
That has to be fake. There's no way.
There's no way. They're not even using the same colors.
I know.
The hell? That monkey has a secret. Oh my word. More wrapping.
God, see, I thought that was like pills. My mind's in the gutter.
Oh, these are bath bombs. Wow. Look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is total ASMR.
Yeah.
And the blow dry. I've seen the blow dry wrap with like baskets, never with a. Wow. Oh my God! Look at this. It's like some Chinese rap music. Okay, they
Chinese
both-
rapping. Well, Chinese rapping.
Chinese rapping.
Right.
Whoa! See, they're all about making the edges fold up against themselves.
See, and I've done that with presents that are awkward, but not quite that perfect.
What is happening?
Look at this.
What is happening? What?
Oh, it folds in
No
itself.
tape?
Stop it.
Okay, that
Oh
was
my
cool as
God.
fuck.
They did no tape.
Wow.
Holy, but it's a lot of paper.
Worth
Not
it.
really, though.
Aren't you supposed to take the tag off your suit like that? He's got a
Nah,
tag
he-
on his suit.
He might be wanting to return it after he's done working.
Yeah.
Right.
What the hell? Right. Another Chinese thing is if the present is too hard to open, that's bad juju.
Everything's bad juju to them.
But that's fun, though, when they have to struggle to open the present.
There's even a way to wrap. Oh, I gotta find this. There's a way to wrap something for a person who only has one arm. I'll find it.
You gotta be kidding me.
How many of us know a one-armed person?
I actually did know a one-armed person in high school.
Okay, we got one.
He had like a little nub. I always thought that was really funny.
What happened to them that they?
It was like a genetic thing. They were born with it. But they knew this person. I should say it was funny because he knew how to roll joints with it. So he would So we'd all just be stoned off our asses, and he'd be like, "Hold up, I'll roll another one." I always thought that was great.
See, I'm looking at some of these rapping videos. I now feel kind of competitive.
Did you guys see the picture of the guy who wrapped the presents to make it look like the Twin Towers with the plane flying into the building?
No.
Okay, wait, I have to find it. Hold on.
Twin Tower wrapping.
It was on X. I know for a fact I could find it.
Okay, no, but I did find this, which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's a little sad, but this is approximately 4 to 5 floors of the World Trade Center compressed, known as the meteor. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder how many people are in there.
That was the first thing that I saw.
That was literally the first thing I
They
Yeah.
probably get vaporized. They all get dusted.
They do. Their bodies get pulverized, yeah.
Oh,
It does not make it better.
Wow.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
Let me find.
This is so upbeat.
I know. All right.
This always happens when I come on. Is it my fault?
Damn it, Kim.
No.
I gotta find this.
I'm trying to find the 9/11 ones. Hold on. It was really good.
No, and that's the thing. When you start Googling things on Twitter, you ultimately end up with porn. So
Please don't tell me there's 9/11 porn.
no.
Rule 34. There's porn for everything.
There's a porn for that.
Ay. Like,
I found it. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. Okay. Should I send it to? If I send it to you on X, would you get it?
yes. I just
Okay.
found something amazing. It's called Zip Close. It's the solution to seal wounds without stitches. It's basically like tape on you with zip ties. And then you squeeze them together. All right. I don't know where this journey has taken me. Okay.
Okay. I sent it to the group chat.
Oh, Aaron James for $1.99. Sally is back. Oh, we already did that. Aaron James for $1.99. Well, first off, Sally, wowza, share your Tuesdays.
My Tuesdays.
What does that mean? What do you do on Tuesdays?
On Tuesdays, I do anti-trafficking space. I do a space and I re-stream it after after it's done because sometimes there's audio issues. So it's just anti-child trafficking every Tuesday.
Well, that's nice.
It's just, and it's not just anti-trafficking. It's just ways for parents to keep their children safe with like cell phones, technology, websites you can go to make sure, like, because what not to post online, what age do you stop posting your kids online? Because I do a lot of blackmail through AI.
What age is that?
I try to not do anything past 2. Even if I go on TikTok and find a video I want to post, I try to make it past 2. But I mean, because they do really gross stuff with AI.
Oh no!
I don't want to go into details on your space. I talk about it on Tuesdays for that reason. It's my only dark space of the week or stream of the week.
Yikes. So sad that this is the world we live in. This is amazing. Wrapped friend wrapped up her brother's Pittsburgh Penguins hat like this. What?
Isn't that amazing?
Wait, Pittsburgh Penguins hat. This is a hat? Oh, I see. The plane is the hat, right?
I think so. I honestly didn't pay that close attention to it. I thought it was really well done.
This is well done. Very creative. That is funny. Flying blind on a rocket cycle. Thank you for the $4.99. Morgan. Thank you for the $3. Kim Possible. Lol.
Call me, beat me.
Russell Hall for $5. Yes, nothing says nice, elegant, and refined. Like a public vending machine that dispenses used panties worn by schoolgirls. All right, yes, that is for the Japanese, because they're a little pent up.
Listen, Americans do much worse.
Nobody's perfect.
That's true. If that was like the worst thing you did, at least that's consensual. Unless it's some guy just stealing all his wife's panties and selling them in a vending machine.
You know what's probably worse is those are probably men wearing the panties that are getting sold in the vending machines.
Oh, yuck.
No bueno.
You guys just took me to Amaranth selling farts in a jar.
Oh my God. I still can't believe that was real.
How much was she selling them for?
I don't remember. I
Too
just
much.
remember that people bought
What
it.
was she using? I'm just looking for tips to start a side hustle. That's all.
There you go.
Just start selling your bathwater.
Yeah, there you go.
What about my shower water? I mean, that's not going to be as
just same thing.
Just say it's bathwater. It doesn't have to really be bathwater.
Yeah,
it's true. It could be any water. It could be coconut water. But then, probably people might drink it. But by then, the sale has been done. Okay, wow. Mariah Carey's twins are all grown up. I feel like she just had them.
I didn't know she had twins.
Yeah, she had Blue Ivy and then she had the boy and girl twins.
No, Mariah Carey.
Oh, Mariah Carey?
She had twins with Nick Cannon, remember?
Oh my God.
Wait.
I didn't know that she was one of the baby mamas.
Oh, she was. Oh.
Is Nick Cannon the one who has like 10
Like
baby
12
mamas?
kids. Yeah.
Okay. That is so weird that him and Mariah Carey were they married?
I don't think so. Yeah,
That's
Monroe
crazy.
and Moroccan, which are not great names. Wow, let's see. How much do they look? The girl is cute. Let's see. All I want for Christmas is you. And they're wearing their mom's sweater. That's cute.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's cute that on her first try, she got a boy and a girl.
Wow, that is pretty cool. Imagine being Mariah Carey's kid.
I know.
No pressure to get into singing. Wow.
Imagine though, on the other hand, being Nick Cannon's kid.
Right. She has 10 siblings. Monroe, that's the girl, previously made her feelings known on Instagram in October about her 10 siblings. She shaded them.
Whoa. Sibling rivalry.
It's like you're super rich. I don't know.
I know.
But you know what? Rich kids, they don't have it all. Maybe they get ignored a lot. Interesting. I don't know. I thought I would care more about that. Oh, Steph, how was your Christmas?
It was good. Yeah, I spent it with my family. So we had a really good time. Spent the whole day at my mom's house.
That's so nice. Do you guys have any I think I want to start, I don't know, some kind of tradition. I think it's got to be cookie based because that's where my skill set is.
Yeah, my grandma sent me a whole Christmas letter saying you have to start Christmas traditions because when you get to be my age, like that's all you have to look back on.
It's all you have.
Yeah. So now I'm like trying desperately to think of traditions to incorporate into Christmas. I don't know.
Could a Christmas tradition be showing up at a Somalian daycare? Knocking on the door.
Every year we bust a new daycare.
Yeah. Every year, make a documentary. Russell over too. Didn't one of those fart jar chicks die from it?
What?
How would you die from it?
That would be crazy.
Russell. Who?
Imagine being so
bearing down
stupid you die from something like that.
All the things.
I feel like that's just natural selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just sat on the jar
Were they
too hard.
taking something to make
Who
them
thought
fart
to
that
sell
much
it?
or something?
Who even thought to sell it? Like, that's what I want to know. Who thought, oh, hey, let's fart in a jar and let's see how much money I can make from it. Like, who
You
thinks
know what happened? They were
I
like,
wonder if it was
look
a
at how
chat
much money
request.
this bitch is making selling bathtub water. I could sell my farts.
I wonder if it was like a chat request, like, "Hey, I'll pay you this much for this."
Well, I'm sure there's guys that like to eat farts or smell them. So I'm sure a guy was like, just fart into a Tupperware or whatever they're doing and send it over.
Yeah, it's a good thing that
Fart into a Stanley Cup and send it over.
I mean, people buy panties that have been worn, socks that have been worn. It's like people
Freaking
have
Japanese, man.
really weird fetishes.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I will admit, if Henry Cavill sold his bathwater, I would buy it.
Just to have it, or would you like pour it on yourself?
I don't know. I'd probably buy two, one to have,
And one to keep around.
I at least appreciate
I have
honesty.
no shame in admitting.
Open up and
There's-
smell it and like
There's
lick it
nobody
and
whose bathwater
give
I
it a
would buy.
taste.
I
I
don't know. I'd
just
probably do
think
some
it's
like art
okay.
project with it. First, I'd smell it to see what he smelled like, and then I'd use it to like make a painting or something.
That might ruin the allure.
Imagine that's how you die. You drown from smelling bathwater. Like, let me just. She drowned at her desk. Sniffing bathwater. Russell offer too. Stephanie Mado, she lived but had a heart attack. Oh, the fart jar girl. That's interesting.
She must
I
have been
don't
taking
believe
something
that.
to make herself fart then.
Like beans?
No.
Beefarino?
Laxatives or something.
I totally would have fed my dog so much gross food and made him fart and put those in jars.
But then you're chasing after your dog all day with a mason jar. Is that really
Yeah,
how you
but
want to
how
spend your
funny
day?
would that be though? They open it up. I mean, you like dog farts after they eat something like
I mean,
eggs
how
or
much
something.
money are we talking?
But dog farts are inaudible, so how you know when it's coming?
You can't hear your dog farting?
No, my
They do
dog
have-
farts
they do have-
Oh my
silently.
god. My dog farts so loud.
You know what I'd have to do? I'd have to attach to these dogs. You know the volcano things that people have to smoke weed out of? Like it's a big
Oh my gosh.
like bag. I'd have to attach one of those to their butts and just let it fill up with farts.
That's crazy.
That's not a bad plan.
Waffles!
I keep trying to get my cat in here. He's just not interested.
Do cats fart?
Oh, but like he does, but not very often. And you wouldn't hear him do it.
I brought this up. I'm sorry.
Do all animals fart?
I don't know.
No, all animals get air. It has to come out either through a belch or through a fart. It's one or the other.
Chrissy's looking it up.
If anyone
She's
was
asking
into
Grok.
My Grok history, I would not be ashamed of it. All right, here we go. Let's bring this up. This is a topic.
So you guys saw the daycare fraud in Minnesota. They've already found 4 of them in Utah since this story broke.
What?
Really?
Yeah, so they're not just in Minnesota because they brought a lot of the refugees to other states as well. And they taught them like the bare minimum of how to get away. Like if they didn't want to try to improve, they just want to do the basics. They didn't have to have an inspection. They didn't have to do all this extra stuff.
Yeah,
so that's how
that's
they
what
got
we're
away
talking
with.
about.
Oh, you did talk. I missed.
No. You're making a good point, and you're like yes-anding what we were talking about. That someone had to have shown them how to do this because they're so dumb that they don't just like walk up into this country knowing how to scam the government.
Well, and then you think of all of that money, you know, it didn't stay here in the United States. You know, it was sent back overseas to Somalia to do whatever they're doing. Or, yeah. So it's not, yeah, Somalia.
Yeah, little Mogadishu, which is the capital of Somalia, is now like the fastest growing city in Africa.
Surprise, surprise.
Because of all of our money.
The fraud from Minnesota was greater than their GDP.
Yeah.
It's keeping their country going.
Sorry, Steph, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Must be nice.
No, that's okay. I just said funded by American taxpayers. Meanwhile, we're ramping up to do our taxes this year.
Yes.
It's funded by me.
Yeah, meanwhile,
It's
don't make too much money off Venmo. Don't make too much money in cash from your tips or whatever. Aldo for 2. Chrissy, you said you'll show the doll yesterday. Oh, oops, sorry. When I get back home, I will.
You got a doll?
The doll?
No, Aldo came to my San Diego show and he had like a plushy doll made of me. It's very cute.
Oh, cute.
At first I thought it was a voodoo doll, but it's not. Freeman for 20. Thank you, Freeman. Jamie, pull up the video of thermally imaged cats getting up and stretching. They poot every time.
Are you telling me my cat is farting every time he stretches?
I mean, yeah.
Is
Who's
that
going to stop him?
That's crazy.
Lots of animals fart way more than you think. A fart is basically any gas expelled from the back of an animal, usually produced by gut bacteria breaking down food. Duh. Mammals, we all know this. Cows, they're methane superstars. They contribute to a surprising amount of greenhouse gas. Don't fart shame the cows. Horses, elephants, pigs, dogs, cats, goats, sheep, zebras, giraffe, rhinos, ferrets, even humans? No. Other surprising farters include termites. Termites, huge methane producers from digesting wood, especially the girl ones. Some fish, like herrings, that fart to communicate. Wow. And Bolson pupfish that must fart to avoid floating to the surface and getting eaten. Wow. All right, fish have to fart to live.
What is going on?
Frogs are quite pungent. And so frog farts really stink. Snakes fart, turtles fart, millipedes fart. Silent but deadly. Even cockroaches. Who
Everybody
doesn't
farts.
fart? Birds don't fart. Their digestion is too fast and they lack gut bacteria. Plus, they're just eating seeds and shit. Parrots' farts are usually just mimicry. Oh, that's so funny. They go, "Rah!" Octopuses don't fart. Sea cucumbers don't fart. Jellyfish, sea anemones, starfish don't, and invertebrates don't fart. Sloths, they produce the gas, but they reabsorb it and breathe it out instead. That's nice. I wish I could do that. Although, then does your breath smell like fart?
I was gonna say, I feel like then you just have horrible breath.
Aren't sloths like super stinky?
They look like they stink.
Yeah. It adds up.
This is my search history. Do-do-do-do. What did you walk into? A very smart conversation. Look, we got to balance out the important political discussion of Minnesota Somali fraud with which animals fart.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You never know. But I like hearing that this has already inspired other states to, look into what seem like shady businesses, right? Like, I don't know, call me racist, but I feel like if a business has like a Somali sounding name attached, it's probably going to be bullshit.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
If they can't spell learning correctly.
Right. If it's leering.
Leering.
We've all leered something today. Spectral Citizen for 5. Do all animals dream? I know dogs and cats do.
I don't know. You could ask Rock.
Do animals dream?
I know this is a stupid question. Is today Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
Okay. I'm all completely thrown off with my schedule.
Yeah, the holidays will do that.
Oh, yeah. This week, the week between Christmas and New Year's, it feels like every day is the same day.
Well, I just had something pop up that said Tuesday, and I was like, Tuesday?
Yes, many animals dream.
REM sleep. Okay.
If they have brain activity that replay the day. Oh, that's cute. Physical behaviors like twitching, vocalizing, eye movements, or changing color.
What?
That's neat. Mammals are the classic dreamers. Dogs and cats. Watch them. They twitch their paws, whiskers. They make little yips. Aw. That's cute. I wonder what they're dreaming about. Rats replay maze running in their brains during sleep. They're like, I should have went right instead of left. I just smell cheese. Birds. Okay, birds don't fart, but they can dream. Zebras.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Zebra finches replay songs. That's cute. Pigeons show brain patterns suggesting they might dream of flying. Oh, pigeons. Cephalopods, like octopuses and cuttlefish. Those are the animals that change colors when they're sleeping.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I wonder if the blood is going from their body to their brains. Who knows?
I think it said it helps them like camouflage from predators or something.
I wish I had that. I guess we have hijabs for that. Spectral Citizen for 5. I already did that. Thank you, Spectral. Zombie Slayer Gaming for $4.99. You should write a children's book about animal farts. Oh, I would love to. That would be great.
That's your next calling in life.
Or like the sequel, it's like, you know the book Everybody Poops? Well, ready for every... Yeah, I mean, the guy who wrote that should have written that.
True.
Farts.
Wow, the real Thomas Massey gave me a follow tonight. That's crazy.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. You should DM him.
He's married.
So it doesn't have to be sexual.
I do not ever slide into people's DMs.
You can be professional and just DM a person.
In.
Yeah.
No, I'll slide onto his timeline first.
Wow, he follows me too. Who knew?
Yeah, he follows my husband. And my husband's like not even in this world.
I'm only scared.
Kind of. I don't know.
Maybe I'll slide in his DMs. I'll send him a respectable married lady DM. Like, hey, let's do a podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, could you fart into this jar?
I will pay top dollar.
I will pay. What would be a Stanley Cup? No, because the straw would fall out. The straw. Did you guys notice? I don't know if you read the Daily Mail. It's like a British sort of tabloid type newspaper, digital newspaper. But they changed the female section. Like that was mostly gossip, and they don't call it female anymore. They just call it lifestyle.
Gay.
Yeah.
So is it swingers website now or what?
Is it a swinger website? No,
it's just lifestyle. I know it was a joke. They call it
Oh, right.
Because it's gendered. You can't have it be gendered.
I hate people so much.
Same, except for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. While we're on the topic of dogs, Kim Kardashian gave each of her children a puppy for Christmas.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh.
Today, what kind of dogs are these?
Oh, they're so cute.
These are Pomeranians?
I think
that's Pomeranian puppies. It says in the title.
Why? Why not get a doodle? Or like
Doodles are ugly and stupid. These are way better.
Doodles are not stupid.
I hate doodles, and I think that they are retarded.
What?
My neighbor had 2 Labradoodles. They were the stupidest dogs I've ever.
I'm with you, girl. They freak me out.
So ugly. tiny little Pomeranians that are smart, that are going to stay with you and bond with you. There you go. Easy.
Yeah, but aren't Pomeranians mean though?
Yeah.
Some of them are mean.
They're little bitches.
I love them. They're so cute.
Yeah, their cuteness makes up for it.
Doodles are sweet, especially golden doodles. They're part golden retriever.
Doodles are really smart.
Oh my god!
They
So
are.
they're-
I feel like they don't have a soul.
That means that they're crazy hyper. They leave giant shits, and they need constant, undivided attention. You think Kim Kardashian wants that type of dog?
She's not going to train any of
When
these
did you pay
dogs.
somebody to take care
She's
of that
not
dog?
She's not picking the poop up. She's not training these dogs. She's not feeding these
I know,
dogs.
but then she's got to hire another staff member to take care of these dogs.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
her children aren't. So
don't
tiny
you
little
remember when
Pomeranians.
Oh,
and
no.
they take
Hiring
with them
more
on their
help.
private planes. It's gonna work for their family.
Kim Kardashian's not going to have a bunch of big dogs.
Yeah,
No, it's true.
I
And
think
I'm
her
surprised.
daughter put like a story up on her Instagram or something, and it showed like her dogs that she had were like caged in the garage, like not even allowed to wander around.
I remember this.
She had to delete that. And yeah,
Yeah.
her fans like were like, "Why the hell are your dogs like caged up like that?"
That's
I remember this was like a whole thing.
And there was like poop around there too. Like she doesn't take care of those dogs.
No. That's terrible. They should just hire a dog handler to do it. And I'm
Wait, why
surprised they
get an
weren't all
animal if you're not
beige.
going to just like be with the animal? You know, I don't get that.
Kim Kardashian was slammed by fans after she revealed she gave each of her four children Pomeranian puppies for Christmas. The Skims mogul took her Instagram stories on Thursday to share more about the gifts, posting pictures of the dogs playing with toys in their crates. Ugh. And cuddling with each other. She appeared to pick out 2 with darker fur, 2 with light gray fur. And in one snap, which showed all 4 of the dogs on her cozy couch, each kid got a puppy. I think they all should share one puppy. Puppies are not.
Have you seen
Reddit's?
her kids? North isn't sharing anything.
Yeah,
No.
true.
They're all so big. What happened?
I know, and North isn't even in this picture, is she?
Yeah.
No.
Who
she's
is
not.
this?
That's Saint. Or
Those are all
Easton.
of her
It's
kids?
whatever her kid. Plasm. I don't know.
Wait a second. Chicago is the littlest one.
Yeah.
I think this one is Saint.
I've never
Or
seen.
maybe this is Chicago.
I swear to God, I only
No,
thought Kim
Chicago's the
Kardashian had
little
2
one. That
kids.
one I think is. She's holding true.
I think Saint is this little one.
No, that's Chloe's other son.
Wait, it might
Oh.
say under the picture.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh,
I'll run it through
okay,
AI.
they're cute. They are
They're
really
so
cute.
cute.
I'm surprised they're not all shades of beige because that's her thing.
I know.
Oh my god, they're like all interracial.
They're so cute.
Did you hear she's changing all of her kids' names to Kardashian instead of West?
No, really?
Oh, Kanye's about to have another breakdown. Watch out.
I was gonna say, like,
Why, are
what
they
song
named-
are we gonna hear next?
Are they named West now?
I would think
Presumably.
so.
Yeah, they're all last name West.
I mean, valid crash out, but
I mean, they're all going to be like Nepo babies and famous for doing nothing. So what does it matter what their names are? Just as
I
an
mean, it's just
FU.
one more dig at Kanye, is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Like it's not really about like them.
No.
It's about taking something else away from Kanye.
I mean, I could see her wanting like the girls to have the Kardashian name because they're so obsessed with like sexualizing the girls in this family. So they could keep like the lineage going or whatever, but I don't know.
Yikes.
I really think it's about disrespecting Kanye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Wow. If they each got a puppy, then it's not special at all. How will they learn to love one pet as siblings when they each get a personal dog, like it's a Tamagotchi? One user commented, they don't realize what a big responsibility having a pet is. Then they'll never take care of it. They
They're the
just have
richest
it for
people in the world.
for show and because it's small and cute and it's something kids want. And when the pup grows up, I don't even think, like, I could see these kids being like, oh, some of them don't want their dog. Like after a couple months, they give it away to somebody.
Totally.
It might just be like a dog for a couple weeks that they
I
have.
don't know. I feel like this is kind of dumb because I grew up on a ranch with like hundreds of animals, and I mean, we each had our own like cat that was our favorite cat, or a dog that was
Aw.
our favorite dog, or cow that was our cow. So
That's
I think
different,
kids
though.
are able to bond with animals. And if anything, if it's like she got these dogs for each individual child, eventually the dogs will gravitate towards whatever
Totally.
kid they like or whatever human.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People complaining about this, I feel like they haven't been around animals very much.
I just think it's like, and listen, I'm not like a fan of the Kardashians, but I feel like this is just people looking for something to be mad about.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
it's just not that deep. I don't know.
It's easy to be mad at the Kardashians.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm more offended that they're changing their last name.
Yeah, that's
Oh, they are cute. She does still look really good, though.
I can't lie. I love Skims though.
You have some? Are they good?
Oh, I love their pajamas. That's what I got everyone for Christmas this year. Was Skims
Was
pajamas.
Skims pajamas?
They're so comfortable. I cannot.
Really?
There is not a better pajama on the planet.
Interesting.
I hate to admit it.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Might not want to play the music.
Ah! Where's the volume? I'll just skip through it. Shoot, now I have to get Skims, but I do like the prints. I love the classic tartan plaid.
I know. Like I mean, at one
Ah.
point, Kanye owned like 4% of the company. I'm not sure if he still does, but they're so comfortable.
Is this what North looks like now?
Look at North.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's so sad.
It is sad.
How old is she? Like 12?
Yeah.
14, maybe 12.
Well, it's funny because if you see Courtney's kids, they're nothing like this.
Yeah, so true.
I mean, like I wanted when I was little, like in my tweens, like I desperately wanted to color my hair with whatever I could, like they had those pens or they had the colored hair mascara, but like my mom would never let me dye it or get a wig or anything like that. Oh, never.
I was like really, like truly obsessed with Avril Lavigne. So I was like a little punk rocker from when I was like 3rd grade on. But my mom didn't let me dye my hair until I think I was like 13, probably. And not like my whole head, just like a little bit, you know.
Oh, I used to dye my hair constantly.
Yeah.
My parents are very
was
hands
so
off
mad.
though.
Because then I got into Paramore, the redheaded one, and I dyed my hair bright red.
Jerry,
and my
you were a little
mom,
emo
Every
kid.
girl I knew
was.
has done that, like that exact color.
My mom was furious with me.
Red's not my color. I can't do red.
I can't either. Raven for 3. The clock begins on how long they survive. Godspeed, puppies. Oh, hopefully they have handlers. Hopefully they have like the help.
I was gonna say they have so many people that work for them. There's no way they'll be fine.
Russell Hall for 2. Poodles are sweet and hyper intelligent. Yes, they are. They're great.
Boxadors are the best dog.
Box of doors?
Boxadors.
Oh, boxers.
It's a Labrador boxer mix.
Oh, boxers.
I'm looking for one very seriously.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen them either.
They-
I've never seen
my
that
old
before.
dog was a lab. So my ex had a boxer female, and the neighbor's white English lab got out, and I had a brindle. It had short, fine hair, but it was brindle, and he didn't look boxer. He kind of looked like a bull mastiff. He was the cutest, but he was so smart. Smart dog. And I'm finally talked into getting a dog.
Rainer for the 62. Wow, 62, 63. What a specific number. Thank you, Rainer.
I found it. I had the pink clip-in extension.
Stop it. No way. Wait a second.
I love it.
Show it again.
I was trying to be like a goth rocker.
Yep.
Oh my God, Anna!
I know.
Look at you. You look exactly the same.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
That's like very cute and actually tasteful.
It's really cute.
I look back and I'm
You
like,
were
what the
emo
hell?
too.
I was.
Yeah.
I think we listened to the same music.
All us emos back in the similar space.
What was that? I was really into. I would wear puka shell necklaces or like hemp necklaces.
Oh my god, you were one of those preppy
I
kids.
really wanted people to think I surfed. Yeah, I would wear like reef sandals. Yeah, I would. Oh my god, so much because I was a lifeguard. I just desperately wanted people to think I could surf. I was like, oh, like when people would say, like, oh, you're a lifeguard, are you a beach lifeguard? I just wouldn't correct them. But I was
That is funny.
I was nearsighted, so I think that's what kept me from getting my beach license. And also my sister was a pool guard. I'm not gonna desert her, you know.
What made you want to be a surfer or lifeguard?
Well, I did take surfing lessons, but I definitely wanted people to think like that's what I did on my free time.
Funny.
Because it was so cool. Like just if any money I could scrape together, I would buy like a tank top from Abercrombie, and then Hollister came later. Oh my god, it just was the whole aesthetic.
That's true, yeah.
Being tan, making people think your parents had money. Like I was somebody who I would have my friends drop me off at the neighbor's house because I was so embarrassed of going into my own house growing up. Like, and I was just like, I'd be like, bye, wait for them to leave, and then they'd be like, no, we want to see you go in.
Oh
like,
no.
I'm good, I'm just looking for my key. Please leave.
I put a picture of a Boxador in your private chat.
Ooh. Oh, I spent years trying to convince my dad to attach the garage to the house so that it would look bigger.
Oh.
I was like, why can't you just do it? Why can't you just attach it?
It's so simple.
Just uproot it.
Gosh, Dad.
Here's a box. What?
Isn't he cute?
I switched off my mic.
Yeah, we hear everything from your speaker.
I can hear it. Let's see. Hold on. I'm told that I'm having microphone problems.
If you spend 5 minutes after a space, I can
Oh.
What about this?
Aren't they cute?
My back.
Oh, I've seen these dogs now that I think about it.
This is a cute dog.
Yeah.
I found one named Maverick in Colorado. I just need someone to drive from Colorado to Utah.
Great. I love the brindle
There
fur.
are services that do that.
Looks a little bit
Is
like a
it really?
pit bull face.
Yeah, kind of. He got out. My old dog got out one time, and they thought he was a bull mastiff, and so they were kind of bought faces until they realized that he was a box lab mix.
He looks like an approachable pit bull.
They're so sweet. Like my dog loved everyone. Like the kids could sit on him and pull his ears, stick things in there. Like he was so cool.
Very gentle and patient. Oh. The bean sometimes pulls Muffin's like face fur, and I'm like, ugh. But she doesn't snap at him because they have an arrangement where he throws an inordinate amount of food off his tray onto the ground for them.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Wraith, what does everyone get when ordering Chinese food? Ooh, dog. What do I order? I like to get either chicken with snow peas. The ideal thing would be chicken with snow peas and cashews.
I love a good kung pao.
What's in a kung
I
pao?
order Mongolian
Peanuts,
beef every
spicy
time.
chicken.
What's Mongolian beef like?
It's good. It's spicy. If you get it spicy, it's beef. You can get it like beef, chicken, or pork, but I always get beef. So and it has a lot of vegetables and this really nice spicy sauce. It's really good.
What do you get, Anna?
I'm sorry. I was reading something. What?
I have a feeling you don't even like Chinese food.
Oh, I don't eat any Asian food.
I
If
knew
it's from the
it!
continent of Asia, I don't eat it.
Not
Except
even-
for
not even
mochi.
sushi?
Really? Not even
I
like
don't eat fish.
Americanized Asian food?
No, I listen. I can't even walk past a Chinese restaurant. The smell gives me a headache, which sucked when I had to walk through Chinatown to get to work.
Oh man.
But no, I do like mochi. That's about it.
Mochi's
Love
so good.
mochi.
Yeah,
Do
mochi's
you like
good.
bubble tea?
Do I like what?
Bubble tea?
What is bubble tea?
It's like
Wait, are you talking about boba?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that's
got
what she's
No,
talking
no,
about.
I don't like tapioca.
Okay, all right.
So,
There's
and I don't like
there's
tea
bubbles.
either.
You can get like it's not tapioca. It's
Like
Yeah.
jelly.
or the other type of balls, like the jelly balls.
Jelly
I don't like
balls?
tea, and I don't like the idea of having to drink jelly. I'll try everything once, which is why I know I don't like things, but I have a very limited palate of things I will eat. So when it comes to Chinese food, nothing. Stay away from me.
What about you,
Damn.
Kim?
I mean, I don't know. My favorite Chinese place was a little dumpling place in Lower Manhattan, and when I was living in my first apartment. I used to be like fucking broke as shit. They at the end of the day they'd like box up all of the dumplings because they had to make them really quick because it was like $1 dumpling place. So they'd have like hundreds of dumplings, and I would just go and they'd let us like take boxes of dumplings for free.
I one time
The
I used
best.
in Williamsburg when I was broke as shit, lived near a bakery, and I would actually take the old bagels they would throw out at the end of the day and
Yep.
take them home, eat them, freeze them. They were perfectly fine, just day old bagels.
Yep.
So what? I'm rooting through the trash. What of it?
Thankfully, if you would just have to catch them at closing time. So like instead of putting them in the trash, they would put them in just like a box and just give them to us.
Yeah, so you don't have to root through a bag. You can have some respect.
Yeah.
as you eat
I
trash.
think they genuinely didn't want people going through their trash, and I think that makes a lot of sense.
That makes sense. Sally, do you eat Chinese food?
I like sushi. I like to get the trio lo mein, so the shrimp, chicken, and steak, and lo mein. But I don't really like to eat Chinese food that much because it has a lot of MSG and salt, and I always feel like bleh for a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
love
correct
sushi.
answer. That's what I should have said. Valentina, do you like Chinese food?
Yes, I only eat orange chicken and garlic chicken. That's about all I eat. Because all the other
garlic.
stuff doesn't seem appealing to me.
I like
Appetite.
broccoli. Yeah. I like broccoli from the chicken and broccoli. And then, yeah, every once in a while, like a General Chow chicken or a sesame chicken.
General Tso's or General Chow?
What's am I not saying
It's the same thing. You're just being nitpicky.
Some
right now.
people say it General Tso's. Some people call it General Chow. Whatever you want to call
I've
it.
never heard anyone say General So. Then why would they? I've never been corrected.
I used to work in a Chinese restaurant.
So what's the proper? What's the
Yeah,
proper,
what's the proper pronunciation?
Well, it was called Pei Wei. It was PF Chang's like fast
Wei?
casual. So it wasn't like
Chinese,
like an authentic Chinese
Yeah.
place, but
Is it General
It's good.
Tso's? How do you pronounce it?
What kind of a general was he?
Tao, General Tao, so
Oh,
Tao. I don't know.
General Tso's.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking of the dog.
We need Google Translate to pronounce it for us.
We'll
I think
continue
it's
to
technically
say that.
pronounced General Chow's, but it's not like. Who cares? Like we were in America.
I care right now, this moment, only because I used to call it that General Chow's or whatever, to So's or whatever, and then I got corrected like everywhere. So finally,
I don't care when people correct me anymore. It's like one of my favorite things about Anne is like she'll never pronounce like the word adios any other way than adios. And I just like I fucking love that about her. It's like actually Anne is like actually I don't give a fuck. I'm American.
Right.
So I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want.
Tortillas. I say tortillas. I was in a space the other night and I said tortillas. They're like, that's no. I says I'm in America. I will say tortillas all I want. Thank you.
Tortillas.
I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Yeah.
We can all stand like idiots. It's all right.
Pretzel Hall for 2. Boba tea with coconut jelly. That does sound delicious.
Ew.
I
People
hate
like weird
coconut.
things.
I love coconut. I like coconut. Chow, chow, chow.
You know what I hate is when somebody doesn't have an accent and then they go out of their way to like overpronounce something with an accent.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
obnoxious.
I
It's the fucking
hate it.
worst.
It
Like, oh my
drives
god,
me
just
crazy.
like
It's really bad because it's like when I'm around people who have accents a lot, I don't even realize I'm doing it, but I'm speaking with an accent. I know I sound retarded to them. like, why-
the worst though is when politicians do it. And they're like, you know what I mean? Like
Lindsey Graham with his ladybugs, you know.
oh my god.
Ew. You always bring up the ladybug, Sally.
Because every time I think of an accent that doesn't belong, I think of Lindsey Graham, gay accent, and ladybugs. I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
I think of all of the women with the fake ghetto accents, and then like when they're trying to pronounce Spanish things in particular, they're always like Española. Like shut the fuck up.
Like Hilary Baldwin.
Yeah.
Oh my. That is insane. That whole I cannot believe that woman is real.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Hi to all the lovely and beautiful ladies. I love a burger from a bar, and Nashville has some good food. The Nashville hot chicken and waffle is nice. Waffles! Yum. I was in Nashville for a minute. I didn't really take in.
Have you guys all eaten at Waffle House at one time in your life?
Oh, yeah.
No.
We don't have Waffle House here.
Oh.
Don't either.
Yeah, I've never been in one, so I just never get the whole Waffle House thing. I just don't.
It's because it's the aesthetic is most of it. It's like being in a Johnny Rockets. It's like the chrome diner feeling. And it's like
I've always wanted to go.
Small town values.
I don't think I've ever even seen a Johnny Rockets.
It's
We
nice
have one of
that you
those.
just know everyone there is racist, and that warms my heart. You know, I feel like I'm at home. I've only been like once or something.
My daughter is still mad at me. You remember what I told you about the joke about the washer that I got? Because 2 Mexicans came and installed it. Neither one of them. I made a post about it on X. Like this was clear back in July, and 2 Mexicans came to install it. Neither one of them spoke English, so the main guy was communicating to me through a Google app. Finally, I'm just like, I'll finish the rest of it. I got it. I can hook it up, right? You know, just get out.
Oh my.
And so I made a post and I said, good news is I finally got my new washer. Bad news is 2 Mexicans came to the stall who didn't speak English. Should I call ICE? She's been mad at me, even like brought it up the night before Christmas.
Wow.
Like, it was a funny joke. It was funny.
Oh yeah. I mean, come on. They didn't even install it. Oh
my God.
She'll get over it.
I have an article
I
about
don't know, it's been 6 months.
Oh. This is very female. So let's see. If we don't like it, I'll change it to something else here. I'm gonna bring up an article about plastic surgery. Plastic surgeons, thanks a lot, AI. Plastic surgeons predict the cosmetic trends that will soar in popularity next year. It's been a big year for cosmetic tweets. Thanks, Kris Jenner. She got, I didn't know the Mar-a-Lago makeover is actually what it's called. I think that's just what people called it.
What?
The Mar-a-Lago?
The Mar-a-Lago makeover. I guess it's a type of or a set of surgeries that one can get.
Huh.
Or maybe that's
like
just...
her and Anne Hathaway and like Lindsay Lohan all got it. And you know what? They all look great.
They do look
They
great.
do.
What even is it? Hold on, let's go back to this one then. Does it mean darker hair? Let's see. She does look so good. Tomi Lahren. It doesn't even look like
I don't
her.
think she looks unrecognizable, but
Wait, that's Tomi Lahren?
Yeah.
Oh.
She went from this to this.
looks like
Oh,
she
I like
got
the darker
some
hair
sort of
on them.
upper facelift.
The darker hair looks amazing.
She got her cheeks done. She got lip injections. She tightened up her face.
Brow
Her chin's not so pointy. And a brow lift.
Yeah, she
thought
definitely got a
was pretty
brow.
Before, but I mean, she does look really good. How old is she? I don't think she's that old, right? Like she's in her
No.
30s.
Not old at all.
Am I wrong? Chad, how old is Tommy?
Grok. Hold on. Let's move away from my fart question to how I think 32. How old is Tomi Lahren?
The chat saying 33. She's only 33 and she got all that done.
I would never want to get that much work done.
Yeah, 33. Wow.
Like, I'd believe it if she was like
That's
in her
really
40s
sad.
or something.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays you have girls in their like early 20s getting this much work done.
Yeah.
Why?
It's extremely common.
Well, you
That's
know
why
what?
Millie
That's
Bobby,
a lot of
Millie Bobby
girls.
Brown looks so old.
Well, it's funny because a lot of girls don't know this, but when you get a nose job when you're younger, your nose and your ears don't ever stop growing because they're made of cartilage. So if you get your nose done when you're 20, you're going to be one of those old ladies that have a teeny tiny nose on their face and like that giant space between their like nose and their lip. That's how you tell if a woman got a nose job.
my
when she was
God,
young.
I see that on people.
Yeah. So
But
that's how
don't
you
you
tell.
think that is
And
kind of-
girls don't know that.
I think it's kind of cruel because I don't know. Like when I got married, it's like, oh man, we would have really cute babies together, right? Because I think that some people are survival of the fittest, and so you had someone that had like all their features changed. Your baby comes out looking like an alien. Like I don't know. I think
It's true.
Yeah, there's actually a guy, I think he like sued and divorced his wife over it because she had like such severe altercations made before he ever met her, and then their baby came out and he was like, it looked like very obscure and very weird.
He
like,
probably
freaked
thought it
out.
wasn't his kid at first.
Yeah, he freaked out about
I
it.
asked people, or I asked the guys on Twitter, I was like, hey, do you guys consider plastic surgery a catfish? And they're like, no, if I'm having kids with her, yes. If I'm not having kids with her, then no, because it's like a permanent change versus like makeup.
Yeah.
Wow, she went from kind of looking like a hot young Stormy Daniels to, yeah, like Laura Trump.
Yeah, before I feel like she was kind of like a girl next door type vibe.
You know,
But
go back up real fast. I feel like
she's still pretty. Why change it? She was pretty the way she was.
I was just talking about this. I just feel like, the beauty standard has changed so much, and like, with social media and everything now, like everybody's just trying to get like the same face, like the same look.
Yeah.
And I feel like
not okay anymore.
No, but I feel like it's gonna swing back eventually. And, like the more unique sort of natural flaws or features that we have will become desirable because it'll be different. But hopefully that happens anyway.
That'll be the only way to look different is to like not get work done, right? The way like people don't really get tattoos very much now. It's 'cause,
Yeah.
like, the generation before, everybody got tattoos.
I don't know.
Whoa.
A lot of people look the same. What is that? Oh, a lot of people look the same because, like, especially the younger girls who are getting all this work done in their early 20s. It's because they're trying to be influencers. Like, social media is everything, following is everything. So they want to get that Instagram face, the IG face, which is just like high cheekbones, plumped lips. You see so many girls getting
Just
filler and lip filler, all that stuff to achieve the exact same face. And the reason they do that is because that's favored by the Instagram algorithm. They push you forward because you look the same as everyone else, and that's what people like to see and like to achieve. And so it helps with that. But then everybody is left with the same face. You don't look like yourself anymore.
Yeah. I think like a little bit of help, if you will, is okay. But it is kind of sad just to see everybody morph into the same person,
Well, have you seen there's like two guys that are big like influencers now about like body and looks maximizing, and they both look like anime characters now.
Oh my God, Kris Jenner had a lower facelift. Oh.
You know what? She's old as hell. She looks great.
She looks amazing.
I'm not gonna judge her for being 70 years old and getting the surgery. She's got all the money in the world. Just if you want to look good, Kris, go ahead.
Dude, there is a new doctor in Hollywood. Because
who is this?
Oh, it's Lindsay Lohan. When she came, I was like, "What in the world? You look
She looks
completely
great."
different."
It's
Yes.
Amir Mahan Ghaznavi.
Yeah.
Is it Lindsay Lohan looking better now? Last time I saw her, she was looking really rough.
Oh my God, she looks amazing.
now.
She
Wow.
married like a Dubai billionaire, so
Mhm.
she's very happy.
She got out of Hollywood and kind of got.
Yeah, now she lives in Dubai, is happily married with a kid, and got a very expensive
Lives in
facelift. But she
Dubai.
looks
That
great.
makes me happy because she was struggling there for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't the plastic surgeons themselves get plastic surgery? You ever wonder that?
They don't trust anyone else to do it on them because it's not like they can give themselves plastic surgery.
Oh, that's true.
I just think anybody who think like, I'm sorry, if you had as much money as the Kardashians, you would do the same thing. And anybody denying that, I don't
For
believe you.
sure. And like you can barely tell.
I don't care if anyone has plastic surgery. I don't like it when people change their natural features because I think everyone is so different and so distinct.
I
that
agree.
It's bizarre to me to be like when my daughter came home, she's like, I'm getting my lips injected. And this is when she was 20. I'm like, please don't come home with duck lips. Please. That is the most god awful look. Please don't. And she did. And they look good because she went to someone very not aggressive with it. But she would look fine just the way her lips were. She didn't need to change her face. She was gorgeous.
Look at Kelly Osbourne. This is just a testament to if you spend enough time being fat and you get a little Ozempic in you, oh boy, you're going to swing back. Same thing with Amy Schumer. Over the years of being fat, you build up an anger and you build up like
Amy Schumer is one of the women that I'm like, please get lip injections. She desperately.
I know.
She should have gotten that fat that she burned off with Ozempic and put that into her lips. She needs it. That woman just has a line for a mouth.
That's Amy Schumer right now. Or
no, this is Kelly Osbourne.
Oh, I don't have
She
my
looks
glasses.
scary. I'm not gonna lie. She looks like an alien or something.
Yeah, this is too much. But again, she spent a long time being fat. That's what happens. Wow.
I guarantee you there's going to be a big, huge spike in colon cancer for those who take Ozempic orally. Just going to tell you this right now.
Because it gives you forever diarrhea.
Yeah, I don't know. I just see lots of complications coming with it. Just kind of reminds me of the fen or those days where people had heart valve issues.
Hydroxycut, remember that? I took that shit in middle school, I think, or high school.
I took that stuff for ADD.
Whenever it came out, I was like, ah! And I was like,
it's just too good to be true. Ozempic, you know.
I'm kind of torn on it because there was a doctor. I should have you interview this doctor because you would probably be interested in it. But it's not a doctor. He's a personal trainer, but he's a lot into the peptides. Mm-hmm. And so Ozempic is a peptide, but it's mixed. The way they do it through not needing a prescription is slightly different. I want to do some more research on it because I've heard the peptides are really, really good. It just, your body already has it. It just causes your body to start producing it again. And so it just kind of like rejuvenates you. I don't know. I want to do some more research into it.
That's the oral?
No, that's injections.
Injections, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I was just seeing some people. It's almost like they don't have, I don't know. I feel like it's like changing the way your brain thinks. Like you can tell some people kind of have lost like the soul in their eyes. Like, I don't know. Something just seems.
You're right, Jerry. I read something that linked Botox use to like some kind of psychopathy.
Sociopathy.
Yeah,
it like desensitizes your emotional like range. It's it's deeply disturbing.
I haven't heard that study.
The reason that they believe this is happening is because when you like stint your natural ability to like have reactions to things, it like part of the physical reaction to like smiling or things like that feed into and like I'm not a fucking scientist, I don't remember the exact correlation to this, but something about like your physical capabilities of expressing emotion being muted actually like translate to that mentally fucking with your emotions and fucking with your capability of like
range of motion is stifled, right? So then that connects to your brain.
Yeah, somehow they are related, and it does like mute your capabilities of like interacting with people like a normal person, and it gives you like sociopathic tendencies.
I don't know. People thought I was less of a bitch once I started getting Botox. So I didn't have that furrow in between my eyebrow. Mm-hmm. People always thought I was angry. I'm like, I was just super focused. So I always had that little.
Yeah.
I was much more approachable. So I'll take it. I'll take the win.
Good night, Mr. Show Dog. Oh, she's sleeping now. Stymie for $19.99. Hey, ladies, happy holidays and good New Year. You too, Stymie. Thank you, Stymie. Pressure. Pull up the Bogdanoff twins. Oh, those two guys. Yeah, I've seen pictures of them. I shouldn't have ended this on a plastic surgery note. What was I thinking? Oh my God, you guys. Do you guys have New Year's resolutions?
Post every day on all my platforms.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You know what? I have no sense of fashion.
Oh no, Anna.
Cut out.
You're playing music.
My New Year's resolution was to put more effort into my fashion sense, and that epically failed last year. So this one is to have another baby. So fingers crossed.
Yay!
I love that.
We'll be bump buddies again.
Yeah.
Babies.
When do you do, Kim?
Late May.
Aw.
That's cute. A Taurus bean.
Wait, May what? Do you know?
May 31st, but like
Oh, okay.
my kids are always
Oh, maybe
my
it'll
kids
be
are,
Gemini.
yeah, my kids are all late, so like who fucking knows?
I was hoping it'd be on my birthday.
I'll try to have it for your birthday. How about that?
Thank you.
The bean was 9 days early. I still can't get over that because everyone says like the first baby is never early, but
no, mine all take their sweet time.
I don't know. My first one was 9 weeks early, so 9 days sounds like fun.
Wow. Okay, Sherry, do you have New Year's resolution? Oh yeah, you said post every day. Anna's gonna have another baby. What about you, Kim?
I mean, I think I just want to read more, honestly.
Nice.
I do a lot of like reporting and investigating, and that is like a lot of news copy, but I just want to like that's one of the reasons I started my book club, but I just in general like I want to absorb more like intellectual content.
I like that.
Respect.
A sensible, responsible resolution. Valentina, do you have a resolution?
Yes. Mine is just to get my YouTube going.
Period.
Yeah. Get some videos up.
There you go.
Do that. You could do that in a week.
Yeah.
Sally, what about you?
Mine is to get back on a regular streaming schedule and sticking to it and not allowing other people in my life to be like, oh, could you just do this or could you just do that? So I'm going to be consistent and regular like I used to be because I really want to focus on that.
Nice.
Yeah, you just like set it up like, yeah. I mean, is it always the same people who like tempt you away?
It's usually something with family that's last minute that people knew about for 4 weeks. That's important that I need to go to, but no one talked to me ahead of time, right? So if I knew that they were going to do something, I would have just done an early show or done something to make sure it still stays consistent. But that's
you know what it is. It's going to take you missing something for people to take that seriously.
I'm gonna start saying no because I'm always the person that bends that says okay, but I'm like, and I said I can't keep doing this because
you get resentful.
Ever since his mother-in-law died of cancer, a year and a half ago, everything in my life just feels like it hasn't had a schedule or a routine, and I need a schedule and a routine to function at the highest level. So that's my goal.
I like that. What about you, Steph?
Right there. That is my New Year's resolution. Yeah, I have a streaming schedule and a video upload schedule that I do not keep to, and I keep telling myself that I'm going to keep to it, and I don't do it. So I think there's maybe 3 streams that I stay on top of and do every week, and I'm supposed to be doing I think like 6 a week. So and I don't do that, and then do videos. So yeah, I need to stick to my schedule. I write it every month on my calendar, and I don't stick to it. So hopefully next year I'll be able to stick to it.
What would it take for you to stick to it? Like, what's the biggest, I guess, like roadblock to that, Steph? Is it like certain people, or is it just you're letting yourself off the hook?
Oh, I'm letting myself off the hook. It's just a lack of motivation. That's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah. You just do go from so if you're nailing 3 a week, just be like, okay, I'm just gonna do 4. I'm gonna nail 4 this week, and because if you try to go from 3 to 6 again, you'll like push against that, you know.
I know, because I was doing really good earlier in the year, and I think it was around September when I started slacking, and then I was just like, nah, I don't want to do it today.
Do you think sometimes it's an insecurity thing, or is it just lack of motivation?
For me, it's lack of motivation because I love streaming when I actually sit down and do it. But yeah, it's just I would just rather watch this show tonight. Or get out of my house or something like that.
I'm gonna teach the bean to do clips or pay an Indian guy, one way or
No,
another.
do you not see the new feature on StreamYard where it does the AI clips for you and does all that stuff?
I'll try it. I don't know. I've never
No,
tried
they've
it.
improved it.
Give
I've
it
done
a try. It
before.
honestly, like, you have to tweak it ever so slightly, but
Yeah.
it does captions and it honestly it cuts a lot of editing time down.
They just updated it now, right? So if you have the new AI clips, then because before you could only do 60 seconds if you wanted wording, now it will do longer, but then you can kind of mess with it. It's way easier than it used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe AI will be my new Indian.
AI editing.
Yeah,
tools
don't
out
hire
there
in
now.
Chrissy. You have to be the example. We can't go outsourcing these jobs to Indians. I have a nice white American if you want to hire somebody. I've got a great American.
Outsource it. I'll do it. I'm willing to get paid to do because it's always, I don't know.
I was gonna say I have a nice. They're discriminating against the straight white men. I have a nice straight white guy. He does great editing. I'll give you his number.
Ooh.
I just said I would do it. What the hell?
I had already suggested mine. It's not like you.
No, it's me. I'm suggesting myself.
Okay, I'm still plugging my friend.
Sold. Straight white man for the win. No, I'm kidding. Mary Ryder, we want to see Kim's dog on close up. I think you did show your dog.
Marshall, here, I'll bring him back.
Aaron James, 199. And with Kim's doggo close up, chat demands it. Did you see that girl who read 120 romance novels? My kids see that.
What kind of dog is that?
The doggy.
He's
That's a
cute.
classic dog-looking dog. Very dog.
Dog-looking dog.
Very much like if you were to draw a dog from memory, it would look like that.
Marshall, she's saying you're basic.
Yes, you're a basic dog.
That's a dog.
That's a dog,
He's a
all right.
dog.
That's a
He
dog.
is. He's a mutt boy. That's why he looks like so many different things.
Why did you show me that dog? Because now you're rushing the whole thing.
Okay, the music is fucking with everybody.
I can't even hear it.
We'll dance our way off. Have a happy new year, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday. Thank you for watching SimpCast. Bye.